A
You're
real-life
Izik.
superhero.
I'm Izik. I'm everybody else.
Yes.
Especially the children who have really caused problems.
Seriously, though.
Izik's my wife.
I can't wait for their spin-off where they actually kill everyone else.
Oh no. Oh god.
Yep.
Would
I
you
mean,
guys
this is
like
fact.
To recap what happened last time and up to this point. Or
Do we have to?
Yeah, you gotta. You gotta, or we're not starting.
Well, rip.
I think we ate spaghetti
stream.
at some point.
I think
We
there
did
was
it.
a
It
bit of
was good.
spaghetti. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Is that about
Let-
cover it? Is that it?
based on all my notes, I took way too many notes, but
No such thing.
Jesus, but dude, so many. Okay, so last time, we did a funeral for Petre, and it was sad. Ishmael, we found out, is Eric's friend. He was new to me, or at least new to Kira, even though he was welcomed into my tribe. So I found out a little bit more about him. Halfling, leader of Fawn. Dreams led them to Ishmael. Specifically, so Ishmael has dreams that leads him to the Lich victims. That's what happens. He's Eveport. I don't remember what the fuck that means.
He's from Eveport.
Eveport. There we go.
That's what,
You know,
yeah, I'll help
shorthand
you
is
fill in the
great.
gaps. It's fine.
Thank you. Taught Joffrey to run if something looks too big. So I feel like that's going to be important. We went, so Nate wants to get stronger, which is Nate and Joffrey are the two little boys here and here. Desmond was talking with Lefty. She wants us to tell her family that she's safe. Did
you
we
ever do that?
I don't think we did that. Fuck! All right.
What are we supposed to do?
We were supposed to tell Lefty's family that she was safe.
I believe we told someone walked up to someone that was the same race and just assumed and was like, yeah, that'll probably get solved. I think that's how we resolved it.
Yeah, I don't think you ever actually told her, though.
Shit.
Well,
That's fine.
this is why.
They didn't
Then
ask,
she
so.
sent us to Shineport. Lefty gave Pidlin the tooth flute,
Yeah, I got a cool
Yep.
and then we left for
She got
Shineport.
a flute made out of a
Yeah, it shoots
T-Rexes.
tentacles out
T-Rex.
to mend things.
Yes. Nate's necklace has power from a god. My bow has the same symbol on it, so it's the same god. Camp for the night. Kids have infinity bag with food, so that's important to remember. Pidlin plays music for everyone. Chakra had been gone for a while, so Desmond, Nate, and I went looking for her and found her about to pounce an undead, so we attacked and killed the undead. We reported back and said where they were heading to. Joffrey related to Pidlin. Talked about Pidlin's wife. Met up with Camp to fill them in on what happened. And then we ate and took watch. Got to town. Got filled up on rations, ammo. Got our armor fitted if we needed it. Talked with Mao about the kids. Derek got yelled at for being gone for too long. Pidlin talked to Alton? How do you say his name?
Which one?
Pidlin's friend.
Aethon.
Aethon?
Oh,
Aethon. Thank you.
Oh, good.
Desmond banged Resh, and then we slept. So that happened. Statue of Lefty is in the town. Founder of the town of Shineport, apparently. Then we woke up, had food. Derek's punishment was cooking. Derek found a goblin boat. Needed to go to Dayport. Also Moonglow. The fest that's happening. The boys escaped onto Wetz's boat, which is the goblin boat. Mal gave Desmond and I 1 platinum each, or total? I think each.
1 platinum each.
To get the boys something nice at the festival. Pidland made Derek a song. And decided to travel. They both decided to travel. Well, we decided to travel with Derek, and then Pidland decided to travel with us. Ended with scary thing in the distance called the MONTBOG, which is right here. Look at those eyes. I don't like him. But anyway. That's everything, I think. I tried.
All right.
Is there anything I missed? I don't know.
No. Drake, are you okay to... Are you here, or do you still have to go get your food? Did we...
I was in the kitchen, sorry. I'm making the food.
Juggling.
But I have wireless headsets so I can hear everything.
Oh, well, let's wait for a little bit longer until he is ready.
I'm about to be ready. I just gotta go
Okay,
get
no
it out of the oven
problem.
once.
It's not a big deal.
We can just bully chat while we wait.
We can just bully chat.
Hi, chat. How are all of you?
Chat.
No bullying.
Do you guys
Not
remember
allowed.
anything about the MONTBOG?
It eats magical items, and I'm scared.
It does eat, yes.
I think you guys got a book on it.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to read over it real quick.
Where is it? Oh, it's right here.
Dunce, why don't you read the book to us?
Where is it?
Did you ever see the book?
I don't know
Okay,
if I
I'm
ever
good
saw
now.
the book.
If you didn't see the book, then you can't read it.
Oh, okay. All I've got is a
then
bunch
somebody who
of
has seen the book.
symbols.
I mean, I've seen it.
No, it's up to you, Kat. Do you want to read it? Or just read
Sure.
over it? You don't
Great.
have to read it if you don't want to. No,
That's
somebody else
probably a
do it.
good thing. Well,
I'm
does
just
anyone
going
else
over time
have
right
it?
now.
Oh, yeah, I can read it.
I do not have it.
Go for it.
All right, boys and girls, gather around. I have a tale of many horrors on the river by Harold Frenston. Also by Izik, I think. It was a trip across Stoldark with my party when we first spotted it in the distance. We waited for the storms to come before our trip out, as we knew it would be the best chance. Peaches saw it first in the distance, screaming his battle cry like the warrior he was. A towering monstrosity that resembled a hill with eyes bore down. Liliana, our cleric, warned us that it would be in the waters, but we thought it was just another creature to fell and ventured forth. The MONTBOG used its tendrils to stun Peaches, apparently filling his mind of his late husband and their dog. He told me this on the lifeboat while we escaped. The MONTBOG did the same to Kiln, our druid friend from the island. Unlike Peaches, though, he simply stepped into its body while smiling. We couldn't save him. The tendrils whipped around the ship in a fever, searching for objects. It stole a wand from Liliana's pack, along with a scroll that held a magical spell. It stole my bow, enchanted to glow when exposed to the Fae. It also stole Peach's greatsword, enchanted to create a burst of flames when struck. When I say it stole, I mean it did just that. It plucked the items from the bag and shoved them into the empty space where its mouth should have been. It ignored the food and other non-magical items. When it couldn't find any more, it grew enraged. Its eyes turned red, and it began grabbing the crew more aggressively, instead of putting them in the normal trance. It then moved on to destroy the ship. We thought one of the spirits of the river would be strong, but we were unaware of how strong. We thought we could win, but instead, we lost a ship full of goblins and killed. A great loss.
Why are you reading? There's a monster there, Garrett.
We have no
It's
time
good
for
to be
this.
educated.
I just see him sitting Indian style on the deck of the ship.
Following his finger.
I want to run the fuck away.
Kiln.
I'm scared. I don't want our items taken. YOLO. Swim away.
Is that what? Oh, you're running.
I want to.
Good idea.
Wait, are we?
Kira just like jumps in the water and she's like, "Fuck this."
I'm out.
There is a lifeboat.
Bye,
Food we
Felicia's.
consider non-essential.
Oh my god.
Clearly, the boys will survive on their own. They figured this shit out by now.
Yeah, they got a big
Huh?
wand and stuff.
I don't know why the fuck Peaches smiled as he stepped into it.
He was entranced and he got eaten.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess it was entrancement. It's just. I wanna run away. This is
Izik,
fine.
Yes,
I believe we're ready to engage.
we are. Do we have Drake back?
I think we need Drake.
Maybe. Do we need Drake? Is he the monster?
We're waiting for Drake.
I was wondering that
Or is he Rush?
because he said he didn't want to give away the voice. So
Hey, so nice.
Oh, okay. Well, in that
That'd be
case,
great if
Dunce,
he was-
Still got your wand?
that'd be great if he was Rush.
Yeah, I think I still got the wand. I forget how many uses it has though.
I mean, this is a good time to
I
pop
had
them.
it written down. somewhere.
Whether
Oh,
all
no.
die, or it's a complete
Oh
success.
no! Yeah,
Does anyone
sounds like a
remember
bad
how-
idea. How about we don't? How about we just try and go away?
Oh. Kat, you forgot to mention the part where Dunce bought me a dress.
Oh, Dunce. Yes, Dunce bought. So, Pidlin bought Derek a dress. It was very lovely.
I'm gonna save
It was
that.
sweet.
It was. It was very nice. And when I found it really nice when your lieutenant walked out of the barracks and saw you looking at a dress. And he was like, "What the fuck? I gave you this order to go to this town, and you're like dress shopping."
Hell
What's
yeah.
the problem?
Alright,
Gotta look
there
nice when
are-
going to a town.
There are 3 uses on the wand of stuff.
Hell yeah, that's 3 chances to all wins completely with no failure.
Uh,
This is an awful idea. I say we should do it.
why don't we run away?
I hope Drake comes
I'm
in
scared.
as a character.
Because we
already
gotta
know.
pick people on that lifeboat, and that thing looks like it can seat like 6.
Like Drake.
Well,
just
we can
comes
try
in
and get
as
the
my
boat
life.
to get away, not
Izik,
necessarily the lifeboat.
can we save game before we do this?
We can. It's safe.
Alright. Alright.
Let's go. We're gonna
Let's do it.
Save,
Right.
save state A. It's created.
Jake, just let us
Please.
know when you're back, honey.
File corrupted.
I've been pushed to muted. Yay! Hi. I've been back.
Okay, Drake.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you the
So
monster?
if you do remember, you each were assigned a different room. Do you
Yeah,
remember where you were all sleeping?
I was sleeping with Derek.
Yeah, he was on my lap.
Yeah, we were over here.
I think I was here, or I don't know how to ping, but
I
yeah,
think anyway.
lower right.
How do you ping?
I don't
Hold
remember.
left click.
I tried to sleep in here, but you got mad at me
And why did I get mad at you?
There, I was
Because
there.
Drake's in there.
because the monster lives there.
Which one am I in?
Monster lives in there.
I was gonna say it's
Drake,
darkness.
you hear a lot of commotion
Drake, you're the guy in here.
outside your cabin. It seems like the goblins are up in arms about something. The people are all moving around very, very gingerly.
Gingerly.
Is that the right term?
What would you like to do?
Is it time? Is it time for me to do my voice?
Oh, it is time. It's up to you.
Kick the door
You can
open.
just sit in there and not do
Stay until you
anything.
speak.
Kick the door open and scream your catchphrase.
Believe it!
Believe it.
There is so much noise outside. Can I not get one good night of sleep?
Oh, there's nothing
He's
in there.
not there.
Oh, okay.
It's Dracula!
I walk to the door and open it very slowly.
Oh,
to
you can
peek
control your
outside.
character.
Okay. Oh, how?
Oh, you just should be able to touch it.
I can't.
Touch
You
it.
cannot?
Nope.
Board's door closed.
Yeah, loser, you're in there forever. Good luck.
There we go. Try now.
Yeah, guys, we gotta keep the monster in
I
there.
can move him now.
Okay, wait, let's see.
I take a slow peek out the door.
Well, at an angle of 10 degrees, I'd be the only person you see.
Everybody, as you look at the MONTBOG, it stares back at you. It still is very interested. Its tentacles seem very interested in the rubble around the ship that it was obviously sinking prior to you getting there. You see the peak of a lifeboat peeking out from under the MONTBOG. It seems like it's on its way towards your vessel. On it, you see a young girl, a goblin, and an older woman. It looks like she's in... You can't really tell, actually. You can't tell her age from here.
Too late. You already said it. No take backs.
Not allowed.
So,
So who can see the boat? Everyone?
Everybody can see the boat except for Drake's character.
That would make sense.
Is this something?
Sorry.
I'll tell you how to pronounce it later. I introduce myself.
So, Izik, you said the creature is not investigating our boat yet? It's
No,
working on
not
something
yet.
else?
It seems to... It was looking at your boat when you guys started talking. But that was it.
Oh.
It's still very interested. You hear from the lifeboat... There's a boat! You guys have to help us, please!
We're not do shit.
Rude.
It looks like the boat is moving, or the lifeboat is moving towards your vessel.
Thank you
Is there
so much, Demon
is there a
Hunters,
rope nearby?
for the resub for 3 months. You know,
There would be a
squid
winch
egg.
to
Thank you so
bring
much.
down
All that
on
love
this
and hype in
side.
chat. Thank you for that.
Last time,
continued support.
Kira and Desmond, you would remember that winch was holding a lifeboat.
Was and now it's not.
Yeah. It was knocked over by that leech.
Are the rooms that we were sleeping in before we came out? Are those above or below deck?
There is a deck above this, and there is a deck over here above this. That's where these stairs go to.
Gotcha.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we were like.
That's generally the part where people drive the boat from.
Yeah.
I actually can't find where those pieces are. They're just gone.
They're gone now.
We had them.
We had them at one point. I don't know where the fuck the actual graphic is. I'll look at it.
So do I know about the winch? Can I see it?
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Alright, so I'll run over to it and I'll start lowering some ropes.
The winch would be right here.
Yep.
And
I wish I had like a big cranky wheel. I could be like, skr, 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 skr.
The
I'll just do that
noise
instead.
makes the MONTBOG turn towards you.
Oh, I
You
slow
see
down.
its small tendril whip up from below the water.
Oh no.
oh god!
It's
no.
looming over you.
Can I grab Derek out of the way?
It's up to you. Would you like to, are you going to allow this, Derek?
If I don't see it, sure, yeah. I'm not gonna like. I'm
You
not
would
gonna,
see
like,
it. It's a pretty big tentacle.
Oh, then I'll probably like as soon as I've like I guess sense her approaching me, I'll slow down really slow on the winch, but I won't stop. It'll just be like really slow, and I'm staring at the tendril.
The
my
black
God.
tendril doesn't quite descend. It looks like it's waving in the air.
Hi.
It's waving. I wave back.
Almost like it's looking for you.
Damn it!
Oh. Okay, so yeah, then I stop.
You hear the pitter-patter of goblin feet as they actually run towards the deck. And Wets is walking swiftly towards you very quietly.
You have to go. We have to get on below decks.
But they're
Everyone below
survivors.
decks?
How low are
He's
those
talking
ropes?
Very, very quietly.
Don't have to tell me twice.
How low are those
Are
ropes?
there
to
any
the water?
like
You see
non-attached?
Joffrey run inside.
Just
away
general
from the
ropes that I
beast.
could toss down the side or something?
What do you mean?
Like just like loose rope. Like, oh wait, do I have any rope on me?
There
actually?
wouldn't be any loose rope on the
I
deck
feel like
right
at
now,
this
no.
point, I'm very confused as to why this goblin is outside my door.
Oh, he already has run below deck.
Oh, okay.
So you hear a goblin run by.
I'm gonna search for rope below deck.
Okay.
At this point, I look out and I see all these people outside, and
Okay.
you know, better interest wants me to kind of figure out like, okay, because when I got on this boat, nobody was here. It was just me and this goblin. So I come outside, take a step outside, make myself known.
And now you see this
Everyone running away.
Yes.
quietly.
Very quietly.
I whisper to Wets, what about the people on the boat?
Leave them. We don't know them.
Izik, how far have I got the ropes down before I stopped?
The winch is all the way down at the bottom, ready to pick up the lifeboat. You can
Okay.
see that the other lifeboat is on its way over.
But now I gotta roll it
Okay.
back up.
No, they can climb the rope. Fuck them.
It doesn't quite
As
look
long as they're
like
silent,
the boat itself
yeah,
is
they should just do the
road.
thing.
It
Um,
looks like it's coming towards you.
I'm gonna send Chakra with my bow because I read the book about special items. So I'm gonna give her my bow and send her under deck, if that's okay.
Chakra does that, understanding your command completely.
Izik, I'm gonna be brave.
Because otherwise I need to help these people.
I'm going to wait, what are my athletics are pretty good. Izik, I want to climb down this rope and hold out a hand to grab someone as they come by.
You are getting onto the rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb down the rope that I just lowered.
As you get onto the rope,
Oh no.
the light of your bracer on your arm
Oh,
lights
shit.
slightly. The MONTBOG turns towards you and the tendril wraps around your head. You see your parents cheering for you and saying you've done a really great job.
Mom?
Just
Can I-
descend down the boat, honey.
Dad?
Can I?
The
Do I see
MONTBOG
this happen?
moves slowly.
Do I see this happen?
Yes, you see him just hanging onto the rope with the tendril touching his head. He
It's
hasn't
just
descended
touching
all the
his
way.
head for me,
Yes.
or is it wrapped around his neck for me?
It's wrapped all the way down to his head.
From like down to his neck from the top of his head kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like fully engulfing
Oh.
my face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I? Can I grab Derek from here?
Do you want to?
Are you
try and
are
pull
you
him back up?
attempting to pull Derek?
Yeah, can I try and pull Derek from here?
All right. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Damn it. All right.
Everybody who wants to take part in this.
I don't think I can I?
You do roll initiative.
Okay.
So I still haven't technically engaged anything yet, have I?
Well,
you would
great!
still roll initiative if you want to take part in this because
I got a critical fail.
I don't know these people. I don't want to take part in this yet.
Okay.
I'd like to just
So
hang
you
back
won't-
and I'm gonna kind of like.
You're gonna let me
slink on-
die?
Okay.
I'm gonna slink back onto this part of the stair and kind of just keep a stealthy eye around the
coward.
corner of everybody.
Fuck.
You.
I just gave the boat a turn.
Okay. What's the order number? What's the best order?
Seriously.
You rolled it. Did you really roll a 0? Or are you changing
No,
it?
it's not working. There we go.
Oh, damn it.
0.
Could happen.
Wait. Pidlin, didn't you go under the boat?
He
I'm
did.
below
but
deck
I
right
guess
now.
he's still wanting to take part. That's fine. Did everybody roll?
I just imagine I'm gonna hear the things that are happening upstairs and react to it.
First?
Actually, you know what, Drake? I will have you just roll initiative. That's it. You don't have to do anything on your turns if you want to.
Okay, how do
That
I
way,
roll
if you
initiative?
want to,
Hey, buddy.
go on to your page.
I don't know.
Select it
Hey,
there.
relax.
That cat really wants to
Kitty
play
is
D&D.
so worried about you.
I know.
I think he's more worried about his tummy being grumbly. I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed him.
Okay.
Trust me, it won't get to my turn in time. We'll be okay.
Did I roll it? Did that work?
Yeah, that worked. Oh wait, did it work? Let me look.
That's great.
No, it didn't work. Go to your page.
I did. I clicked initiative and then I dragged
and
and
it
rolled.
just did it.
Yeah, it's in the chat,
You know what?
isn't
That's
it?
weird. Oh, you're not playing as your character right now. Go on to the. I'll still count this as your roll, but
Okay, good.
go on to the bottom right where it says "as" and make sure you select your character. And
I
then
want my
it'll work.
18.
You can have your 18. Don't worry.
Where does it say as? Wait. Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay. There it is. Ha.
Yeah,
Good.
you can have your 18. That's fine. Do you guys hear the weird music?
Yes.
I do.
I just want to make sure it's working.
What's the thing Derek lowered?
A winch. I think
Thank
that's
you.
what it's called, right?
Yeah, I lowered some ropes that were attached to a big wheel with a handle on it.
Yeah. What is the actual word for it? I couldn't remember. I just called it a winch, but I'm pretty sure it's called something else.
A pulley?
Boats. Is that what it is?
A lifeboat winch?
Watch it be called a lifeboat winch.
Well, I just googled that.
A
That's a thing.
lifeboat winch pulley.
Okay, I was.
I think it's a davit.
Oh, it is a davit. It's such a weird word that you
Davit?
Yeah, it's
Davit.
a davit.
With a V,
It's
bro.
a freaking davit.
Yeah.
It's a Fortnite dance. It's called the default dance.
Dab it.
Like.
All right, are we good to go?
Yeah.
Midland, you are up first.
All right. Are there any ropes down here?
You see. Give me a perception.
Alright. See, I don't know what's going on. I'm just looking for ropes.
Yeah.
You think you remember seeing a rope in the back room here.
Alright, nice. Where's it? Down there. Now let's see how far this is. Oh, that's really far. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna spend my turn getting over there, I guess. How far can I make it sprinting?
It would be double your movement.
Which I think is 30, right?
And you wouldn't be, like, able to move over the staircases.
Oh yeah, so I'd probably have to... like 50. So I'd be
Go
able
ahead,
to make
walk
it like
over a
right
table,
around
that's fine.
here. Look here. I'm scrambling to get this rope to save lives. If you want me to go around the
No, that's fine.
all. Alright.
Go for it.
So I think I can make it like right around here.
Alright, move it.
Alright.
Move yourself.
It's my turn.
He moved here if anybody was interested.
Oh, there's a below deck.
Hey.
Whoa.
Drake, it is your turn.
My turn.
You can just choose to not use it. Or you can ready
I
an
would
action
like.
if it comes close to you.
I would like to make a perception check to figure out like what exactly is going on this boat.
Sure. Go ahead, use a perception roll. If you need help, let me know.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
People are so upset.
Everyone's very upset. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god.
You see Nate run out to try to hear echoes off of Messy's microphone. And and he holds up his arm and a huge beam of red light shoots off of his hand, hitting the tentacle. It recoils off of Derek and faces towards him.
Shit.
Stop. Not people. The cat.
The tendril slings towards him
Oh no.
Yeah.
and wraps around his head.
Free me.
Mom? Dad? You hear him say under the tentacle.
Can I hit that tentacle and see what happens?
With what?
Can I
Yeah.
do it with...
Your bow's downstairs.
Yeah, can I do it with my quarterstaff? Oh, no, I lied. My dagger. Can I stab it?
Kira, you go ahead, roll for the dagger.
You should get your bow. Oh, wait,
No.
no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
20!
Wow.
Okay. I'm not even gonna bother. The tentacle looks like it actually feels the impact of your attack. It recoils slightly, but still holds on to him.
Fuck. I wasted that 20.
Resh moves over to, so sorry. I'm sorry, I totally just spaced. I forgot his name. Oh my god, Nate. Jesus. And slaps him in the back. The tentacle...
Good job, old chum.
He's like, get a hold of yourself, and he grabs him. The tentacle actually recoils off of him.
Okay.
And he looks towards the door, ready to move.
Which door?
This door.
Or which person's also looking at the door?
Resh is looking at the door. Nobody
Okay, I
else.
thought you meant the tentacle, and I was like, why? Okay.
Oh, no, nothing. Wet sees that Nate is still trying to assist and runs over to him and pushes him towards the door. Derek, it's your turn.
I'm surprised I'm still hanging on to this rope, honestly.
Yeah, as your senses come back to you, you realize you're still hanging onto the rope. Your parents.
How
are
close is the lifeboat any closer?
the rope? Oh shoot! I didn't roll for the lifeboat. Ow! Well, ah! Okay, it's still your turn, but Jesus.
A 0? Oh no! Oh, a 1. Wait, so it really went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah,
Wow.
we're not talking about this.
Okay. Okay, I'll shit. I probably can't take out my weapon if I'm
Yeah, you're still
hanging
holding
onto
on.
a rope. So I guess I'll climb back up the rope and get back on the boat.
Okay.
And then do I get an action after that, or is that it?
That would just be your movement, yeah.
Okay, so with my action, no, you don't get a voice in this.
Like, be careful!
Your action to feed me, you bastard.
I already
Oh my
fed
god.
him. Stop.
Just really needs love.
What do you
You
want?
know, is it an old cat?
No.
Oh, just annoyed.
Just Messi's cat.
Oh, come here. Okay, what was I? Right.
That's the sound of the monster.
That's the monster, yeah. Izik,
What's up?
I'm gonna use a spell.
Okay.
Okay,
Which one?
I'm gonna try using this. Try using my thunderous smite, Izik.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna try.
Okay, as you hold up your arm, the electricity booms around you.
Yeah.
The
All right.
the sparks from your gauntlet travel down and around your axe. It's an axe, right?
Yes, it's a big ass
yeah, you
axe.
have a great axe. Okay.
All right.
It travels around your axe. It envelops the blade.
And then I'm going to. Oh, that might be a bad idea. You know what? No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my Great Weapon Master to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll.
Okay.
But if I hit, it adds 10 to the damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll. Ooh.
Alright. Additional anyway. Give me a moment.
Can you one-hit KO the monster?
Oh my god.
I did a lot of damage.
You swing your axe upward, and it slams into the tentacle. The tentacle is stunned for a moment and rears back, high above you.
Oh, uh-oh.
Zoinks.
That's it? Damn. Okay. But yeah, that's it.
It's your turn, Pedlin. Oh, the ship gets closer. Shoot.
Oh,
Yes.
the ship gets a turn.
Alright, so back down here. Let me count this out. I should have enough to run and grab the rope. Right, yeah, that's 15, that's 30. So I got my rope.
You can add a hempen rope to your inventory.
Alright. Is it like particularly long or short or anything like that? Or...
I'm pretty sure it's
Decent.
50 feet. Let me look. Default hempen rope is usually.
How much does it weigh?
10.
10?
Yep.
Alright, now that I've got
And
my
it's
rope.
50 feet of rope.
Spooky music.
I can get around there. Alright,
Midland,
that's
as
my
you
turn.
run around, the goblins seem like they're cowering under.
Yeah,
They're
very good.
actually trying to warn you to not go back up.
Leave them to
Well,
die,
I'll
they
do it
say.
anyway, because my boys are up there.
Hell yeah, dude. I know your wife.
Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't make it up the stairs yet.
Drake, it is your turn.
Okay, so
You don't have to make an action.
I'm still kind
Perceive
of
again.
I'm still kind of curious about what's going on at this point.
All right,
On the
give
boat.
me another perception, but with advantage this time because you've had more time to notice.
Okay. God, I am so bad at perception rolls. Here we go.
It was with advantage. Calm down. Drake, you see what it looks like they're fighting some kind of gigantic sea creature. It looks like they're trying to bide time so that a life raft can get to them safely. But few of them have stowed away inside the cabins so that they are away from it. You're not sure what the sea creature is. But it does
Alright.
look terrifying.
Can I still like do something? Or is that
you
that
can still
it?
move. You already used your action.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk over to this rope that I see them struggling at with this tentacle and stuff. Gonna just la-di-da over here. I have all my equipment on me, right? Like by default.
Yeah, you already have it on.
Okay.
That's fine.
So I walk over here, and I say to them.
It looks like you could use some help.
Are you saying this loudly, or are you
Yeah.
whispering?
Yes.
It looks like you could use some help.
As you begin to talk, another tendril
Oh no.
sprouts from below.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh
Now that's a big spaghetti.
That's a good thing.
You. Izik, did you draw those tentacles in paint?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
beautiful.
I was looking everywhere for freaking black tentacles. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find black tendrils?
I'll be honest, I have no idea. That's
It's
my honest.
freaking hard, dude. It's freaking hard.
If
Wait,
you need
so the
tendrils
head of
in the
thing is
future, I
really
could
that far
try.
away from it?
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Is the head of the monster thing really that far away from it? Like all the way at the front of the boat?
Yes.
Those are some long tentacles.
Yes.
I wonder if the monster's
He's
big.
a big boy. He a big boy.
It kind of looks like Toothless from.
Less cute than
Yeah.
Toothless.
Does not look like Toothless. What are you
I bet
talking
he's
about?
real tiny down there.
Wait,
Oh,
down
I
where?
see it in the
Dunce?
eyes.
Like below the ocean, he's real tiny.
You know, like those gifs of really black cats that have those little
Voids.
eyes? Yeah.
He's only 20 feet in diameter.
That's still gigantic.
You see Nate get resolved, tears running down his face, and he runs up very angrily and holds out his hand, and another beam shoots out to hit this one.
Nate, I swear to God.
It recoils back slightly.
Does it make a big loud groaning sound like a big daddy?
No, it doesn't make a single sound.
Oh my
The
God.
tendril rips out, but it goes down towards you, Derek. Can you give me a dexterity save?
I can give you more than that.
Can you?
Ah, the cat! Oh, there we go. Okay. I would give you a dexterity save, but that would admit that I am going to probably fail this. So hold on. Let me see if there's anything else I can do as a reaction.
Are some people using real dice?
I am.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
I will always roll off screen.
I was about to say I have a bunch of dice, but I guess it's easier for me to roll in game.
Right?
Damn it.
It's like I have all this collection of dice, but I can't use them.
Shit.
What'd you do?
Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. Alright, here we go. Dex save.
Derek, you look up at the tendril. You saw it coming before. You move. It's not moving extremely fast, but it is still moving. It glances off your armor and touches the side of the boat. The boat shudders and a bright spark appears. You look down and you see the sigil that you saw back in Way and in Malt. The tendril fizzles and gets way shorter.
What? Okay. It's just on the boat?
The second tendril moves towards you, Drake. Can I have a dex save?
You may.
You may not.
Where are my saving throws?
Should be near the
top.
top.
Should be right beneath your proficiency bonus at the top left.
Aha! Hey, I got a lot of that. Alright. Just a normal roll. Alright, well, didn't help very much.
As the tendril closes around your head, you begin to see, and I will message you this one.
Don't want to admit his backstory.
Yep.
So he's gonna keep it a secret.
1 second. I think it's Whisper. Let me just test this first. It's not Whisper.
I am anxious.
Is it
And
anything?
before Drake is actually evil.
Drake is controlling the
know.
MONTBOG.
I know there is one.
I know there is one too. Is it just W? Yes, it is.
Excuse me. So much typing.
Okay. So.
That's it.
Can't
Kira.
move, bro.
So only thing I just get like this really like glazed, very daisy look in my eyes, and I just say,
Is it really you?
there.
Well, is it?
Can I grab this mysterious person next to me and pull them backwards from it?
You can.
We keep grabbing people. Come on, Cap.
You don't
Grabby
feel
hands.
any resistance. Drake, you feel the vision rip away from you. It's enough to make any normal person jarred. You feel the small hands of a halfling pulling you away.
I'm so small, I forgot.
As the tentacle pulls back slightly.
I forgot I'm a small bean.
You were only pulled back slightly, but it's enough to break the tentacle's grasp over you.
So I kind of fall back, and you just hear me. You hear me mutter. You hear me mutter.
Dahlia.
A little nasally.
I'm
Rosebud.
chewing gum. Sorry.
Need some new snacks.
You know, I'm. It's gonna take me a while to
said
adapt
Dahlia?
to his voice. Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, hold on.
No, it's fine. I got you.
How do I whisper?
/W space my name. Make sure to test it first. Oh God. There you
Slash
go.
W
Hi. Yeah,
space
it worked.
Izik.
Okay. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Is that it, Kat? You don't want to use a reaction or anything like that? Because you do have Hunter's Mark. I don't know if you want to use that or not.
I was actually wondering if I still could. Can I use
use
Hunter's
a
Mark?
reaction or a bonus action at any time. Hunter's Mark is a bonus action.
Can I do Hunter's Mark?
You can. Where would you like to use Hunter's Mark?
I mean, I was figuring on the monster.
Okay. On the monster itself?
Yes.
Okay. What is the length? Is it just with that you see?
I don't
You
know.
should
Let
say
me.
it on the thing.
Where can I look? Attributes and abilities?
Yeah.
Or...
Or I think
No.
it's spells actually.
Where the hell? Oh, I see.
Is it?
And Hunter's Mark. No, I don't want dice. Wait, do I roll for Hunter's Mark?
Think so. Let me look.
Range 90 feet.
I think you're good.
A target, a creature that you can see within range.
Yeah. You see it.
Okay. One
Pretty sure you
bonus
don't
action.
want
So I got pulled back away from this tentacle, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, you're still in the same place. You got pulled back away,
Okay.
but it
So
wasn't.
do I
enough to-
roll or not?
She's not that strong.
I rolled a 5, whatever that
I
means.
don't
It was
know
a
why
1d6.
you roll for it. Why does it want you to roll?
I don't know. I clicked it
Oh,
and it just gave...
Oh no, it says until the spell ends, you deal an extra d6 damage whenever you hit it with a weapon attack.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. I was like, what the fuck? Hunter's Mark doesn't do that.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. It
Okay.
is marked.
Yes.
You see a light red outline appear around. Only you and nobody else. Nobody else.
Okay.
Alright,
So I know where it is.
Resh moves towards Nate and grabs him by the scruff of his shirt and basically runs inside with him. He breaks through the door and says, "Oh, hi, Desmond." And puts Nate down.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I go,
He blocks the door. Wets leans up to you, Kira, and he says,
We need to get everyone inside. They're already gone.
I'm assuming I can't speak back.
"You can."
Do you mean the people on the boat are already gone?
And that's the end of the turn.
Rude.
Derek.
Oh. What's up? I wish the lifeboat went before me, honestly. That'd be so nice.
You can ready an action.
There's no point because I have a reaction thing anyway that I can use pretty much at any time. I'm gonna step. What am I doing? Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's why. I'm gonna step here.
Mm-hmm.
And is this on Drake's character?
No,
Tentacle?
it is just above his head. I would say about 2 feet above his head.
Can I reach it with my great
Oh,
axe?
yes, definitely.
All right. Then I'll
Don't
swing
hit me in the
again.
head, please.
Yeah.
Don't
give
crit
me
fail.
Don't talk back to me. And this one, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do the Great Weapon Master again.
Oh no.
You can just. And...
So the -5 for the +10 damage.
All right.
So take this -5. All right.
Yeah, I really have no idea what's going on. My character's like out
Well-
of it right now. So.
You pick up your axe and you swing it towards the tendril. Your axe passes directly through it. It receives no damage and doesn't even it doesn't look like it even felt your axe at all.
What? Okay. Well, that's my action.
All right.
Did you use
You
the same thing
see-
you used the first time?
Yeah, I just didn't use the
No, you didn't.
electricity. That was the thing. It doesn't take physical damage.
Yeah, I noticed
But
with my
that's
dagger.
meta knowledge.
The
Meta
little
knowledge.
girl that's on the boat sees the tendrils up where the winch is, and she gets very upset. She takes a wand out from her pouch next to her, and she points to the ground. Light blue aura appears from the wand, and the boat flings upward,
Huh?
being taken with the rods, apparently, onto the deck.
Hello?
The water from below the boat falls onto the deck around it. It looks like they felt the impact, but
Wait, who
they're
did that?
mostly unharmed. The young
The girl
people
at the
on
front.
boat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the
Princess.
goblin for a second.
It looks like, but at that point, as it was done, the MONTBOG stares over at her, and another tendril appears.
God.
Fiddlin' Wand of Wonder, do it.
Well, I'm still,
Katie Scoop,
below
thank
deck
you
at the
so
moment,
much for that
We
sub.
have a save state.
I believe that's a resub, but thank you so much, you sweet bean.
So,
All that love and hype in chat. Thank you, thank you.
the stairs are right here. Where do these stairs lead me to?
Hey,
Which,
you sweet
which
bean,
staircase?
you.
Which staircase? Mark it with your mouse.
All that love, all that hype.
Oh, right there. Hold on.
Those would lead below deck.
Oh, below deck. Fuck. Alright, I gotta run a little bit more. Hold on. I'll
Are
be
you
there
sure you
next
can't?
time.
Are you sure you can't change the layout of the ship so he can get there in time?
Could
It's not-
dash.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh.
Takes the whole 60 feet or whatever.
That's 30.
30. So I'd be able to reach the stairs.
Yeah, you'd be
in
able to
35.
go up the stairs.
Alright, sick.
So let's say this is just 30, and you're here. Excuse me. Oh god, I just took the boat.
A lot of change.
And he jumps off the boat.
Give me 1 second.
YOLO.
There we go.
Oh, you got them up.
And you have 25 movement left.
Wait, that was only 30, right?
Yeah. Or 30.
So I wouldn't have used my action then, correct?
Nope.
And I can now see
Kent,
the tentacles coming out
Thank
all
you
over
so,
the
so
place.
much for that sub, you sweet
Is anyone
bean.
currently grabbed by any of the tentacles?
Thank
No,
you.
they're waving
All that
around
love
in
and
the
hype.
air.
You
Like
now
they
have
just-
access
just
to
don't
all my
care,
emotes
you're right, yeah,
and
there it is.
And
exclamation
everybody's
point
been-
Discord if you would like to be a
Are
part
they?
of the
Is
Discord.
it like
And you have a little squid badge next to your
everyone's
name now.
purposefully
Welcome to the winner, so
and
everyone's the winner.
actively
Thank you
being
so much,
silent to
Kentum.
avoid
You sweet bean.
Yes.
crocking these things?
All that love.
Nobody is talking.
All right, I think I'd kind of pick up on that, but also be really annoyed that I just went and grabbed all these ropes for no reason.
You can tie up the tentacles.
No
with them.
reason.
And I guess I'll prepare an action to attack these things.
And what is the condition?
If they strike out first, if I witness them striking.
And how will you attack?
Since I am at a distance, I will use my sling.
Okay. Drake, it is your turn.
Okay, so, seeing that so I can do a movement and an action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so seeing that is like very, vaguely, I saw that his axe just passed through this tentacle, so, and so I I'm just thinking to myself, like, my mission currently is a lot more important than dying on this boat. So, I'm gonna take a couple steps back to the center, right here, and then I want to. Is it possible for me to do an insight check on this monster to see why his axe passed through it, or is that not insight?
You can use a perception to try to actually. No, would that be lore? Wait,
Could
what is
potentially be Arcana as well,
it?
depending
Actually,
on.
let me look. Yeah, it would actually be lore or Arcana. I mean.
Lord.
Okay, I'll do an Arcana
Read
check.
the
Is
lore.
that fine?
Yeah, do an Arcana check.
I want to figure out like why, like what exactly we. Okay, yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
You've never heard of
Recurring.
this monster before.
Okay.
Anything else? You can move your full speed.
What's my full speed?
It's it should be under thing. Your speed is 30, so up to 30 feet.
How many feet have I moved so far? How do I check? Is
So
there, like,
if you
a
go
ruler?
to right under that hourglass or the magnifying glass, there's that little like circle with the line in it. If you click that, you can use this, and you can see how far. So that would be about 25.
Okay. I'm gonna fall back to like get some, because I don't like my back on stuff, so I'm gonna move myself to where my back is facing this crate, and I can see what's going on without being.
Oh, that would be a mast. Sorry, it just doesn't show.
Oh,
This
okay.
one right here.
Oh, without being directly vulnerable. Can I still move here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, with the stairs, right?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. I kind of have like corners around me now.
Yeah,
so
these
I can-
stairs would be going up to where this area would be. But
I'm
you can't
just-
see it right now, but
Yeah, but
it
I'm
would be
still
like
keeping
where
an eye on this,
the wheel is.
This from here. My back is
Yep.
facing. So.
Okay. Nate pushes at Resh, trying to get through. I can help them. I can help them, though. At the sound of that, the tentacles move towards, or all face towards the door. And the MONTBOG moves closer.
Boom, boom.
The
No,
first
good stuff.
tentacle extends. The second tentacle extends. But as it extends, it hits the mast of the ship, and the light appears again, and it retracts very slowly.
Oh.
The third tentacle extends. It's your turn, Kira.
Is there one on Kira?
No,
I think it's
just
above
her.
me.
Yeah. It's way
Just
above.
making sure. So no one's actually grabbed right now.
No.
I think the monster can't get into the boat. We need to all go inside. I guess I'm whispering, so can I only reach Wets and Derek with those words?
You could whisper that.
Because I don't want
Yeah.
it to notice me.
Would this be an assumption I've made as well, considering it hit the thing right in front of me and then retracted?
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to yeah. Can I make this? Because I know that chakra's downstairs. How can I measure?
The broken circle below the magnifying glass.
Can I run below deck? Is 25 feet enough?
You would go. Sorry. This goes actually above, so you'd be going around. So you'd probably be able to get around here. I would say
Can you
yes.
go down by
So
the boat as
15
well,
and
where
then
the boat is?
another 15.
Yeah, you could. You can. We'll say you occupy the same space as Pidlin if you want.
Okay. But I
It'll
can't
just be
move
a
my
tight
piece.
squeeze. You can't.
I think it's because the tentacle's on top of me.
Were
Because
you
I was
do
able
it
to before. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Try now.
No.
What the hell? Oh, you're here.
Oh, I lied. I'm an idiot. I'm here now. I'm inside Pidlin. It's fine.
You guys are now taking up that space.
I was still in the measurement tool, so shh, it's fine. All right.
Resh stands up against the door to stop Nate from going out. Wets shakes his head and walks very swiftly towards the boat and looks astonished at who was on it and runs into it to pick up the other goblin inside and carries him and then moves back.
Yeah, bitch, and you were gonna leave him for dead, what?
Got him.
Got him.
Actually, it would probably
Yeah, now we have to tell that person and ruin their entire relationship.
moves
Then
here.
yeah.
It looks like the goblin is unconscious, however.
All right.
The young girl quickly moves with her with the other girl, and they move below deck. Pidlin, it's your turn.
Is our boat still moving at all?
Your boat looks like it's moving slowly past the MONTBOG.
Is it? Would I know if it were full sail right now, or if we were like half mast?
You're at full sail.
Full sail.
You'll get past the MONTBOG very quickly soon.
Okay. In that case, I think my work here is done. I'm going back below deck.
You did so much.
Huh?
You did so much.
Yeah.
Got that rope.
I got the rope.
Got that rope.
I was just gonna like tie it to the other side of the ship so that they could come around the other way. Or at least that's what Pidlin was thinking. I knew that obviously I wouldn't get there in time, but Pidlin didn't know that. The fucking idiot.
Drake, it's your turn. Actually, did we skip?
I'll probably be like right there.
Yeah,
Talking
we
about me?
skipped Derek's turn. Shit. Go ahead, Derek. Sorry about that.
Okay. Is there anyone that's not already heading under the ship? No, am I the only one?
Nope.
Okay,
You're
then
the
yeah,
only
I'll just book it for this here. I'm just gonna run right here. I'm gonna go down.
That doesn't go up.
That's
down, it goes
up.
That's up. I'm gonna go right here. Can I go right there?
These both go up.
Those both go.
They both go up, honey.
Can I dash?
You could also try
How does
coming...
how does walk in here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if that's your goal, let me help you out here.
Done.
Alright. Drake, it is your turn.
See, now I'm gonna follow suit and be like, fuck this, and I'm gonna go into this building as well, into this room here. Yeah.
Alright. Nate looks.
Hi, everyone. I
at
don't know.
Drake, you come in and you see the boys from earlier and the 3 larger gentlemen.
So this is when I say, okay, all right.
Go ahead.
I do not know you people, nor do I care who you are. But do not go outside, for the creature that is following us cannot touch the boat.
Nate looks over to you and just nods. The smaller boy, I'm sorry. The creature's tentacles wave violently around, trying to find anything. 2 of them hitting the mast and retracting. The same flash comes. The 3rd one extends and hits the side of the boat, retracting again as well. Kira, it's your turn.
So yeah, I'm gonna make it the rest of the way down.
Okay.
Do I just click and drag it all the way down?
That's fine. I got you.
Okay. And I go and stand by Chakra.
Okay. Wets carries the goblin down and lays him at the side of the... Here. Ooh, I can't quite grab him. There we go. This is... I'm gonna differentiate. It looks like the goblin is unconscious. None of you have any eyes on the creature, but you can hear a slight zap in the ship getting brighter every time something happens. The zaps come and go more and more frequently and then slow down. And then nothing.
Is it gone?
Derek thinks we did it.
Are you okay?
He looks up at you, Kira.
Did it
Is this
touch
Wets
you?
talking?
Yes.
No, it didn't. It touched a few others, though. What does it do when it touches people?
It shows them what they want to see.
That doesn't
To
sound so
distract
bad.
them?
To take them.
But if it didn't take them, we're okay, right?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna pat Chakra's head and take the bow from her mouth. Or next to her, wherever the hell she had it.
I will say...
Are you okay, Bridget?
And he looks over at the young girl.
How do you know me? I know your father.
Don't say it like that.
Right.
She recoils a bit.
Dayanara, I hate this place. When will we be there?
Soon. And they sit at the table. Are you guys good then?
Yeah, Pidlin didn't really experience much of it, so he's probably gonna just like, sit down, have a drink.
I don't hear it anymore.
Nate looks up at you, Derek.
It's okay.
Hey, Desmond, do you see anything?
Oh,
Nope. But it sounds like morning. I open the door very slowly and peer out.
You're right. The sun looks like it's starting to rise. You see wets come up the ship, or up from the bottom below decks.
It looks like we're a little off course. We should be there by the end of the day, though.
And he walks above.
Could be a lot worse for wear.
So
He starts walking
nonchalant.
above deck. The goblins take the third goblin, or the new goblin, and bring them into the back room.
Beat them up so they conform to their morals.
I feel like at some point I should probably introduce myself to everyone since I'm just like some random person that just got roped into this shit.
Who are you? The small boy sitting at the hammock next to you looks up at you.
Oh. Am I speaking to the group or okay?
Just to the boy.
Just to the boy. Is this boy with us or is he just on the boat?
He looks like he's on the boat.
Okay. I take a look at him and I snicker a little. You are
You're
safe
scary,
now, boy.
and it's taking a while for you to answer.
I look at him, kind of comforting but serious, and I say, "Do not ask questions you do not know. Do not want to know the answer to."
Okay, mister, but can you stop standing on my sleeping bag? You look down and you see a sleeping bag covered in mud.
My
It
apologies.
looks like the sand from the ocean has gotten onto your boots.
It looks like you were not being
Ocean
conscientious.
mud.
It's the sand.
I'm still trying to get used to my voice. Sorry.
It's all good.
It's all good.
The other boy walks over to it and holds out his hand. With a brief blue glow, the sleeping bag is cleaned. And he sits down on his own.
That one's clean still. Oops.
Magicians.
Below deck, the young girl looks up at you. Or over to you, Kira. She's taller than you. And she looks at your panther.
She's beautiful. Does this mean you are from Way?
I am. What do you know about Way?
Oh, Father, he sent a whole bunch of paladins over to help them.
Were those the paladins that were with, I assume?
Yeah.
Can I make that connection?
Yes.
Everyone turned out fine, right? Nobody died.
No.
That I remember? Okay.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, they helped us at the perfect time. We were fighting something pretty big, and everyone was able to work together to fight it off.
Dianata said that everybody in Way from a certain tribe has their own panther. Is that true?
Would I know this as
Yes,
true
you
or
would know
false?
this as true.
Yes, this one's name is Chakra. And I pat Chakra's head.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Chakra. I am Bridget. Bridget Freelife. May I
And-
pet you?
Yeah, she would love that.
She reaches out an outstretched hand and places it on her head.
And I say,
And then takes it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I just say, I'm Kira Sun Meadow. It's nice to meet you.
Dianara. And she also, the woman next to you, she has long black hair. She holds out her hand. Thank you for assisting us. My mistress is very excited. She was upset to see everybody. And she looks down.
It's okay, Dianara. They all died, didn't they? The goblins that were helping us?
How many were helping you?
We wanted to go to the festival early. 5 years ago, the festival was held for us in Blessing. So we decided to leave early. My father, he just said to find a vessel of our own, that he doesn't mind. So we asked the goblins. They were delivering fish, and they said they would take us. They're so nice. They were nice. We only got to save one, though.
Her eyes start to well up a bit, and then she steels herself.
It looks like you did the best you could. And luckily we came across to help out, so it's like it was meant to happen.
Give me a perception check.
It was meant to happen.
Hit. I have no idea. 9, okay. It went behind the icons.
You notice Dianara and Bridget's clothes are very, very beautiful and very gaudy. You don't quite know what that means, though.
Okay. Don't know what it means. All right.
Back above deck, Wetz sees Desmond. I'm glad at least you took my advice. He walks over.
I'm no fool. Figured they would too.
So you saw Quisk then?
Yeah.
I figured you kind of need an explanation.
You think?
Come on. And he motions you towards below deck. You see a goblin come out above deck. And he comes over to the goblin. Get us back on track to Dayport. And the goblin runs.
Oh boy.
Into the ocean.
Bye-bye.
He starts pushing the boat from behind.
It's goblin powered.
Little motor on the back, just like paddling as fast as he can.
Oh my god.
Wetz motions you below deck. And motions downstairs.
Oh, this is gonna be procedural. Oh hey.
Nothing's moving.
Oh, hi.
There we go.
Ah!
He moves you even further.
Oh. There's a lower deck.
Come here.
What?
They got fish.
You're gonna lock me in here and murder me.
No.
Just like the big.
And he places his hand up to it. It glows for a moment, and then it opens. You look down into it, and you see a sphere. The same sphere you saw in the Temple of Way, and the same sphere you found in the Swamp Temple.
So that's a dirty little secret, huh?
You see, this is my temple. This is Quisk. You would know Quisk as the goddess of the goblins.
Ah. I see. So, how did you happen upon this?
I've had her for over 1,000 years.
So just one day it happened?
I don't remember.
Wow. Okay. I started scratching my head, disbelief, trying to figure out what kind of a bond.
You see, Bridget looking down the stairs as well. She decides to also venture. Please do not go far. And she walks down the stairs.
Wets, was it?
Yeah. And she walks up to him and bows her head.
I'm sorry I did not realize it before. You are the leader of the goblins, are you not?
Yeah.
Interesting. And you? Who are you?
Desmond, nice to meet you.
Pleasure. I am Bridget.
And she holds up her hand.
Bridget Free Life? My father,
Give me a history check.
You got it.
Everybody knows the leader of Blessing is known as Duke Samson Freelife.
Oh, so she's hot shit.
Yeah.
She's like the Kardashians.
She's literally the Kardashians.
She's the Kardashians. Ah. Very nice to meet you, madame. Alluring to like, I'm knowing, but I'm not gonna like do the whole song and dance.
thank you for allowing us passage with your vessel.
She looks over at Wets.
Do you mind if we sleep here? We don't mind using the floor.
No, that's fine. You can sleep in the goblin quarters. They'll give you their hammocks. It's their job anyway. Let them know what I said.
It's fine. I will.
And she blushes and she walks upstairs. And she sits back down quiet. Anything else? Is there anything anybody wants to do?
What was the lady that was with Brigitte's name?
Diana.
How do you spell that?
Dianara.
Thank you.
I'm heading up to the top deck.
Okay.
I just want to feel the wind in my hair.
Caitlin, you notice that the sun is beginning to rise. A few goblins walk up into the deck and begin to move the lifeboat over.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on some sea shanties.
I guess while I'm here, I'll ask Drake's character a few questions. So I'll
Ooh,
give
an
him
interrogation. I love it.
All right.
kind of. I'll take my big, meaty hand covered in metal greaves, and I'm going to give it a hard tap on Drake's character's chest, and be like, "The name's Derek. Where do you hail from?"
So I look at him very deadpan, no emotional change at all. All right, I wrote out a thing. Can I read it?
You wrote it. Okay.
Okay. I look him dead in the eye, and I say,
I am Zedeus. I will not tell you my mission, nor will I tell you who sent me. All I will say is that it is very important, and pretty soon I may be killed for abandoning it. I am looking for somebody very important, more important than even my mission, and companionship would be greatly appreciated to face the dangers ahead. I do not socialize, I am not your friend, but I will help you if you help me.
So,
Poor Derek.
Those
were a lot of big words.
Okay, friend. What, So, do you fish?
I do not fish.
What do you do to pass the time? Soap whittle?
If you keep asking questions, I'll show you what I do to pass the time.
Resh comes over to you, Derek, and just puts his hand on your shoulder. I'm Resh. I travel with these folks. I'm mostly in charge of those two.
Why does
Nice to meet
everyone
you.
in your group insist on touching me?
No, not Derek.
Oh, okay.
Grabby hands.
Oh, hey, Rush. Yeah, I think I've seen you around enough to...
I'm not talking to you, Derek. I'm talking to your friend.
Wait, he's on his hand's on my shoulder?
Yes.
So I'm gonna assume he's talking to me anyway.
No, he put his hand on your shoulder.
That's
and
that's why I thought he was
faced
talking to me
Zedeus.
because he don't people
Sorry.
usually put their hands on your shoulder. when they
Gotcha.
talk to you?
Okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. So he's talking to Drake.
Yeah.
Okay. What was that
So-
name, by the way? Was it
Zedeus.
Zedeus? I'm gonna write that down because I'm gonna forget that shit.
How do you spell that?
Zidexus.
Can you type it in chat real quick? There it is.
There you go.
Thanks, mate. So what, he's some kind of mage?
So, I am not a mage.
Derek, really? He obviously has some kind of mission. Listen, we don't want to bother you. I'm gonna just take these kids down to get something to eat.
As I said, I am willing to join you if you will help me, and I will help you.
Is there like some kind of contract or something?
Come on, kids.
I cannot say any longer.
He just shakes his head and goes.
So
And the
what do you
kids
what do you
very
need from us?
silently come.
Dragging him by the ear.
Yeah.
You said you needed something from us, and you were gonna give something in return. What?
I am
What is
looking
that?
for someone very important. I will help you with whatever you require if you help me with this search.
Sure, yeah. I mean, finding people isn't too hard if you know where to look. So I'm
That's-
assuming you don't.
That's the excellent part. I have no idea where this person is. But it is very important that I find her.
So Derek's gonna assume there's something wrong with Zedeus. And he's gonna be like, oh, okay. Yeah, come with me, I'll introduce you.
And I stop him. And I... Oh, okay, you could introduce me. I have something I need to tell the whole party, to be honest, so...
Okay. Feel free.
Hey, when you come out here, I'm singing boobily.
Pidlin,
just
you working
kinda-
on something?
Look at you very confused.
Huh?
Pidlin, this is Zedeus. He's some kind of contracted assassin.
What? How do you know that? What? All I
You
said is I had an
actually said that,
important
or-
mission.
I actually said it, but I didn't know if it was true.
Well,
You don't know if it's true or
I
not.
don't know if it's true. I just said it.
nice to meet you, Mr. Assassin. I reach out a hand. Slightly confused look on my face. You shouldn't be going around telling everybody that.
The goblins look over.
Now we're assassinating on the boat.
Yeah, sorry, Zedeus, you
Specifically
have
on
to take
the
it off the boat if we're gonna do
I
it.
kind of,
okay?
I look at the goblin and kind of smirk.
They
I
walk
hold out a
back
hand
downstairs.
after saying that.
Okay, so Pidlin's offering his hand, and you're just gonna stare at him. Come on, man.
Yeah, you just like
Alright,
fucking
go.
looking at me.
Let's go
Weird.
to the bottom of the boat. Is that
Oh
where
wow,
we're
you're gonna ignore me.
Yeah,
Pidlin,
I don't want to sing and dance. Sorry.
I think we should have a meeting downstairs, in the storage port.
Lead the way.
I'm trying to remember what the deck.
Zedeus.
No, this is the deck,
Look
the top
down,
is the
shit.
deck.
You see the small girl from before, a woman with long black hair, a panther which stands out to you, and a short woman. Looks like a halfling.
Okay.
Dunce, you missed the boat.
She's the one who touched you earlier.
Looking through the window.
Are you gonna introduce me?
Well, I guess I'll take you from person to person because they're not really grouped up. So I'll just walk over to this group. And then I'm assuming they're having some kind of conversation, so I'll patiently wait.
That's good.
Until one of them acknowledges
The
me.
smallest one smiles.
And she goes, "Hello, it's nice to meet you.
To me?
Yes.
Thank you for helping us earlier."
No problem. My name's Derek. I'm a paladin. What's your name?
She blushes for a moment at the little girl, and she holds out her hand.
Are you one of Father's paladins?
I am Bridget. And give me a history check.
Oh no.
Can't wait
Oh,
to
no.
fail that. Let's go, boys.
History check with advantage.
Oh, okay. Damn. I actually have good... No, I don't. I lied. Yeah.
You definitely know it as Duke Sampson's daughter.
Duke... Oh! What'd she say her name was?
Bridget.
Bridget Sampson?
Bridget. Free life.
Bridget
Sorry.
Free Life?
Duke
Oh,
Sampson, Free Life's daughter.
okay, hold on. That
Duke
was a lot of
Sampson,
words.
the one that's in charge of your paladin order.
Yeah. His daughter
Yes.
has a different last name?
Duke isn't his first name.
Duke
Duke,
is
is his
his
title.
Oh, I thought Samson was his last name.
He is Duke.
I thought it was like it's like whatever. Okay, I thought they were referring to Duke and then last name like Duke Smith
honey.
or something.
No, that's not how titles work.
I realize now that I was thinking of anything else. Okay.
I can see
So-
how you get confused because sometimes they do say like Duke and then the last name. You just don't say the first name.
Oh, so you're Sammy's daughter.
Like Duke Nukem.
Sammy?
Yeah, good old Sammy.
She stutters a bit, and her blush fades.
Yeah, yes.
He's a good man.
Thank you.
Izik, have I ever met him in person?
No.
I'd love to meet him in person one day.
You talk very casually about somebody you've never met.
Yeah, we're on a first name
Larger
basis.
woman looks down at you. Come, Bridget. Let us sit somewhere else. And what did you say your name was?
Derek?
His name's Derek. Derek's gonna be in trouble.
Derek, what is your last name?
Scalabrine?
Very well.
And he's gonna
Paladin
scratch the back
Scalabrine.
of his head.
We will be in touch. And they move
Oh.
over to another table.
Geez, some people have no sense of humor.
I certainly do.
Piddlin gets it.
Come now, it's not that big of a deal.
You hear her mumble to the to this older woman.
Oh, it's
Well,
a
looks
big
like
deal.
I'm
Oh my
fired.
god.
Anyway, Kira, this is Zedeus. I think he's trying to kill me.
Hi, Zedeus. What brings you onto the boat?
As I told your very intelligent friend, I have an extremely important mission, and I am seeking companionship because I am looking for somebody to abandon this mission for. I
Alright.
must warn you, before I accept this companionship, if you are offering it, that the people who sent me on this mission are very likely to come and kill me for abandoning.
Yeah, he's an assassin.
You want
He
to
just goes
abandon
around
it?
telling everybody.
The person I am abandoning this mission for is much more important than the organization sent me.
So if we join you, what would we be doing with you?
I will do whatever you request, provided you help me as well.
A goblin
What-
interrupts you and says, "Breakfast!" And he puts down two plates of limes and cheese.
And then I just say, I will explain later. Let's get some food.
I
Two
nod.
more?
And, yeah.
It doesn't even wait for your answer.
Leaves.
Okay.
All right.
There's 2 plates of limes and cheese on the table. It looks like they were sauteed.
Limes and cheese.
Yes.
Hmm.
Love a good lime cheese sandwich.
Oh no,
Breakfast.
there's no bread.
Oh, I know. You use the limes as bread.
Scrambled egg and lime, or cheese and lime.
Cheese and lime. Got it. Hey, food is food.
If you remember last time, they had salmon lime pie for you.
All right. Well,
They
I
just
would rather
really like
starve.
lime. Oh, damn.
The goblin comes back out and puts another 2 plates out, and then puts a plate down next to Chakra. It looks like it's assorted meats.
Thank you,
This
I say
way.
to the goblin.
Yes.
Yes.
And he walks back.
Sweet. Me and Chakra are fed.
Hey!
Wetz looks up at you, Desmond,
It's time to go. Come on.
and he seals back up the door and begins to walk back upstairs. Oh god.
Oh no!
Missed.
Um,
Damn it.
I take a lime off the plate and eat it for the nutritional vitamin C.
So you don't get scurvy, huh?
Desmond, you're back! You hear this, Zdaeus.
Where did you go?
What's on below
Nate
deck?
looks, Joffrey.
Checking out the fish.
Fish? Oh yeah, they have a whole bunch of frozen ones down there.
Wait, what?
Frozen.
Yeah, what? How?
What the hell?
Below deck, there's. It doesn't matter. Resh, how are you?
I think you mean salted.
I'm good. Are you okay?
Been better.
Thanks for looking after Joffrey.
Yeah. Need to make sure the kid was safe. Too bad the other one's a little harder to wrangle.
Right. He smiles.
Well, I'll tell the goblins that you're hungry.
No, I will. And it's their job to feed you.
No, me.
No, me.
You hear a smack as he walks into the back room.
Ooh.
It doesn't sound like there was any recourse. It almost sounded like hands were being clapped.
Okay. Okay.
A goblin comes running out,
Sorry.
and he puts a lime with cheese melted onto it in front of you, Desmond.
Ah, thank you.
Do you want anything else?
This will be fine.
Understood.
And he runs back.
So what was it?
Joffrey looks over at you, Desmond.
It sounded scary, and it was big. And you guys told me to always run when it was big.
It was a MONTBOG. Like from the book.
What, really?
Yes.
He gets really scared, and Nate's eyes begin to tear up.
Yeah, it was really scary.
And he gets really sad.
It's okay. Sometimes you have to run away. The boat protected us. We were lucky.
Uh-huh.
And no one got hurt.
Who's your friend? I don't remember them coming on the ship.
Which friend?
The one over there with Derek and Pid?
I haven't actually met him yet.
You're traveling with somebody you don't know?
Which one is he pointing to?
The one with the long hair.
The one that like just joined them in the room for like 5 minutes before I went out. To check if it was okay.
Yes, actually.
One here,
Okay.
standing next to the stairs.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he was on board earlier.
Oh, so he was here before you got here.
I guess so. I haven't met him yet.
Is that why we weren't allowed in that cabin that we were in last time? I guess.
Probably. Must have been taking a nap.
But elves don't. Okay. And he just goes back to eating. This tastes weird.
He poisoned the kids.
Oh no!
Press F
I
to
hate
Paris Specs.
children.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to do?
Hey, Pigwood.
Hmm?
Heard you work on a new song. Why don't you play it for us?
Oh, of course. I'll start playing Boobily.
You wrote a new song.
You know Planet Coaster?
Oh no.
You know the pirate theme?
Oh no.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm playing Boobily. It's like they kind of just say random words and they say boobily sometimes. So they're like ba-dum-ba boobily, shumba-lumba doobily, like that. So it's just me doing that.
You sound like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes. It looks like Bridget is eating her lime. She looks like she's trying to smile while eating it, but the winces of every bite are very noticeable.
It's nice that they fed us.
Yes. Alright. Is everybody good?
I think so.
Does anyone know what ship Bridget came on before? Did we ask that yet?
I don't think we did.
We just rescued and we were like, well, have fun.
We just know they came from another goblin ship.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to talk to them because they got mad at me last time I did that.
Oh
Alright.
no! What if?
Are you guys good then?
I'm good.
As the day goes on, the kids go back upstairs, and it looks like they're gonna go to bed because they didn't sleep last night. Something else occurred.
Yeah.
Resh goes into the bed. Bridget and Diana also, it looks like they're making some kind of bed with loose sheets on the ground in the corner. Bridget puts her head on Diana's lap and begins to fall asleep. Wets slowly walks out and he looks over at you.
Well, are you gonna just sit out here all day?
Who is he talking to?
All of you.
All of us.
All of us?
Yeah.
I suppose we should get to bed.
Yeah, I guess
take a
I'll walk
look
to
at
my
him and I just, without a word, I just go back up to my room.
Okay.
Yeah. And I pat Chakra to have her follow.
Man, I still got to share a bed.
What are you doing, Dunce?
Get
out of here.
Better be the assassin now.
Why is everyone in here?
Everyone wants to seduce the assassin, you know?
He's so mysteriously charming.
So, Pidlin,
Thank you, Miss Bungage.
you're trying to be a real musician, huh? Gonna make it big one day? You know what makes an artist good, Pidlin?
What?
You know what makes an artist good, Pidlin?
Sit and sleep in the same room.
No, I
with that.
don't. What makes an artist good?
And then I'll sit up on the bed, and he's not in the bed. I'm the only one in the bed. And I'll sit up in the bed, and I'll look at him, a big smile on my face. Pain and suffering. That's what my parents told me.
I'm sure I'll experience plenty of that with you guys.
Well, see, the thing is, Pidlin, if you sleep on the life raft, you'll have plenty of pain and suffering.
What an asshole.
You know what we could do is you could sleep on the raft and tell me all about the pain and suffering. I could write it from your perspective.
Oh, maybe you are an artist, and I'll get up and leave.
And I get a bed all to myself.
So around the same time, I'm actually walking out because I don't sleep because I'm an elf. So
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I walk out here. I see him walking over to the life raft and just lay down, and I'm just like, these people are so strange.
Shortly
and
after.
then I climb over on the side of the boat over here, and I just kind of chill up on the.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, but
On the above deck. All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna chill on the front, like right here, but I can't really get it to do that. Like sit on the.
As you start to walk out there, you hear the goblin scream from the wheel.
Do not go out there!
Oh, you're in trouble. After like a moment
You hear
after
Rex
Derek
run
left.
out.
What are you trying to...
And he just shakes his head.
Why are they always like this?
Yeah, I'm going back. I'm going back to my spot.
Oh, they don't like that.
The
I
goblin.
can't sleep anyway, so I'm just gonna chill there.
Sir, it's not safe!
You hear screaming, and Wets once again comes walking out.
So I look over at him. I kind of slowly walk back up over to him. Oh god. And I look
gone.
at it. What? What?
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Rude.
Dexterity saving throw.
I look at him and I say, if you think the front of a boat is enough to kill me, you have a lot to learn about elves.
No,
Hey, are
we
you
paid you
threatening
to
the
go
goblin?
do something, and I will not have you almost falling off and hurting Quisk.
Can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
What are you doing?
Why don't you go worry about
flying over at you.
sleeping inside of the life raft? I am going back to the front of the boat.
Give me a dex saving throw.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh
one's
god.
Drake?
God,
How to
why
tell
do I
someone
always
hasn't
roll
played
this
D&D?
stupid number?
A wave hits the side of the boat, and the water shifts under your still damp feet. You fall down into the water below.
Good.
Ah!
What it gets.
Wets runs to the side of the boat.
He's not the only one who's wet.
He shakes his head and goes over and lowers the winch. The boat, or the lifeboat, lowers to the bottom.
Just grab it.
While this is going on,
Thank you,
I'm gonna
Danny.
come out
Back
here
out.
where Derek is sleeping, and I'm gonna start to lower the winch with him.
Oh my god.
And then
Well,
I look at him and I say,
Everyone's
Point.
an asshole.
your point is taken. And I walk back into my room and go back and lay down.
The adventures.
And you too.
Hmm?
What
I'm
are
not
you
gonna lower
doing?
him all the way to the water.
Stop.
I'm just signal him to.
Okay.
I'm not speaking.
Wait, are your eyes open right now?
There's
Derek?
someone with a lot of
Did
deck.
Are you
Wake
lowering
up.
a lifeboat into the water?
Not all the way. I wanted to lower it so he couldn't get back up onto the boat.
So you're touching Wets' lifeboat.
Yeah. Yes.
Why are you touching my ship without permission?
Well, I'm gonna go
Wow.
back to my room. He's the one in the lifeboat.
And you have a room. Retire to it.
He brings it back up.
Can I just sleep on the raft just this one night, Wes, please?
When did I ever tell you my name?
Wes?
I thought it was Wes.
No, you never
No, it's
learned his name first
Which
of all.
one's Wes?
There is no Wes.
And you don't even know his name. Why
Take
would
out the part where I said Wes.
you called him
delete
the
that.
wrong name, and you don't even
Delete
know
that.
his real name?
Take that out the VOD.
What was your
That
name?
part.
Take it out the bed.
Oh, before Derek gets back in here, I'm gonna hide all of his clothes under the bed, except for the dress.
Okay, and I'll talk
What was
to the
your
goblin.
name, kid?
Hey, don't call me kid.
What was your name, kid?
That's your buddy.
He
Cal.
looks up at you very angry.
I'll
Last
stand
name.
up to my full 5'11" height. Scalabrine.
I will be having a word with your lieutenant, Paladin Scalabrine.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first.
Off.
Fine.
He
Paper
walks
gun.
back,
I'm pretending to sleep.
and he turns around and he stares at you, watching you go into the room.
And I go in, I close the door. Pidlin, you will not believe the pain and suffering I just had.
What are you doing?
Pretending to sleep.
Oh, Pidlin! Oh, never mind. And then I'll sit in the chair. And chill.
Are you guys retiring for the night then?
I'm good.
Resh
I
is
wanted
already
to
asleep in
retire
the
in a
bed,
different
Desmond.
spot, but you know, I fell off the boat, so I take off all my clothes first of all, and I
I should have replaced his.
I get naked.
I hang my clothes to dry, and I lock the door to my room so no one comes in and does whatever the hell they were thinking about doing messy.
Sure. The latch clicks shut. As the night passes, you feel a few rocks with the waves, but otherwise it was a pretty good night. Pidlin and Derek, can I have a Constitution save?
Oh no.
Is it because we're sharing a room?
No.
Constitution?
Yep. Pidlin, Derek, you're fine, but Pidlin, the lime and
I'm
the
fine?
cheese, combined with the boat, is not sitting well with you. You have to vomit now.
Alright, can I make it off to like the side of the boat to vomit
You
off
can.
the side? Alright.
When you...
Great. That's what I needed while I was eating.
Pidlin, do a stealth check real quick.
Pidlin, you're sick. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Fuck.
Stealth check.
Take disadvantage in any action after this one for the rest of the day.
Fuck.
Well, any action requiring physical contact.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the room and lay back down and sniffle really loud.
Alright. As you guys get closer, Wets announces that the ship will be docking soon. The night is beginning to creep up, but you should be in Dayport. It looks like they're just trying to find a place to
Port?
port. In Dayport.
To port and Dayport. Hey.
We're here.
Wets motions you guys to the docks. Over near the edge of the dock, you see nothing but people. There are tons. It looks like they're all trying to get towards the edge of the gate. The gate itself is extremely large, and past the gate, you see nothing but a very large tree. Desmond, you would recognize this as home.
Mm-hmm.
You're very close.
I haven't been here for at least a year.
Bridget slowly gets off.
Thank you so much, Wets.
And she hugs Wets before she gets off the ship.
No.
It's fine. You all be safe now.
I'm sure. I kind of roll my eyes.
Nate and Joffrey see the girl and they blush and say,
She's really pretty.
do you know her? And he looks up at you, Desmond.
Yeah, she's ostensibly royalty.
What, like the ruler? Like the Duke?
Duke, yeah.
Wow!
And Joffrey runs over to her.
It's a pleasure to see you, Miss Duke.
Stupid kids.
Busting out laughing.
She smiles. It's a pleasure to meet you too. And she holds out a hand.
I am Bridget, and you are? I'm Joffrey, and this is my friend Nate. It's a pleasure, Joffrey.
Are you headed to the festival too?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, it's a great time that we're gonna have.
We came early to help them set up, and I wanted to meet with Thalia before it started. You mean Judges Thalia?
Yes. She smiles.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys headed towards the town?
Yeah. I would assume so.
Is that that's
the
what the
crowds are
festival is, right?
extremely thick.
Short-lived.
The night is starting to set in. You would know that if you headed further east, as the crowds got thicker, you would be able to get through. The Moonglow Paladins are all standing near each of the entrances, checking bags, crates, and any other stuff to move.
Was I supposed to report to someone when I got here? I can't remember.
You were supposed to report to the Dayport Paladin quarters.
Okay, so I'll probably break off from the group and go do that.
Sure.
Just checking.
Derek, you would remember exactly where to go as soon as you hit there.
Awesome.
You arrive at the Paladin quarters, and the woman Paladin there greets you.
Yes, can I help you?
Hi, my name's Derek. I'm a paladin. Supposed to report to whoever's in charge here, I guess.
That would be me. I'm Renault Crespin.
Oh, great! You got, I don't know, maybe like an hour?
Of course. Are you part of the Blessing Paladins?
I am indeed.
She brushes her short black hair back and looks at you.
Yes, it says... What was your name?
Derek Scalbrine.
You were due here last week. Did you have problems on the Paladin ship?
Yeah. I didn't get on it.
I see. It has 2 check marks next to you. Do you know what that's supposed to mean?
That I got back safely and everything's okay?
Yes, okay. I will take a look.
And she motions towards the back.
Listen, the quarters are all filled with the Paladins who arrived here on time. I don't know if you want to head right into Moonglow. They need your help setting up, I guess. I'm not quite sure. It's almost festival time. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll get to work right away.
Yes, okay. If you need anything, just ask for Renoa.
And then, I guess, I'll ask for directions. But I think I've been here before, right? I know this place?
Yeah, you know how to get
okay.
to, you know how to get
so,
to
yeah,
the
I'm
festival
good.
area.
I'm good. So I'll be like, okay, toodles!
I don't know what you guys are headed towards. Did you go with him?
I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm probably following
Derek, yeah.
whoever.
You guys are just waiting outside?
Bridget and Dahlia look over to you guys as you leave.
Who?
Listen, we're gonna head back.
Or not Dahlia, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm reading off a different note.
Oops!
You're like, wait.
There's too many D's.
Derek,
The
Desmond,
D.
Dianara.
Bridget and Dianara
Diablos.
look over to you and say, "Listen,
Freak.
I'm gonna head in. It was a pleasure to meet you all.
Likewise.
She gets closer, and it looks like the paladins stop everything and push her through first.
Yeah, I really wanted to get and report to my command center before they told them anything about what I said.
You see Dianara whisper something to a paladin as she walks through. And he nods.
Fuck.
Oh no.
As you are leaving the paladin headquarters, you see a small goblin from the ship running in. He looks at you, Derek, and then speaks to Renoa.
Mr. Scalabri,
Yes? What's going on?
there was some trouble on the boat.
Nah, that doesn't sound right.
Well, this goblin here, I know him. This is Blick.
You know him?
He's a member of
Trustworthy?
Wex's crew.
Oh,
Yes,
jeez,
they
okay.
frequent here. Could I ask what's happened exactly?
Well, now we know.
Well, some problems on the boat, huh? Oh, you know, there was this big, like, sea monster out there, the MONTBOG? Is that it? I'm trying to remember now.
Good try.
And now Bodhi's picking on Tiger.
Yeah, break them up. The MONTBOG, that's it.
It's okay. During
Also-
the cat cam, I had the cat cam slightly on the cats while they were grooming each other. And then they were both like, "We're being watched. We're not going to do that anymore." And then they walked away.
Alright. Yeah,
It was short-lived.
Yeah. Well, Dilly thought he was helping. It wasn't helping. Because
not
Tiger was
helping.
trying to get in. Little did he know that
Oh.
Bodhi is a jerk. He's like, "No, I want to play now."
I take these antibiotics. Hold on.
Renoa looks at you, Derek, and she's like, we will be in touch, Mr. Scalabri.
Okay. Have a good
And
night.
She looks down. to
Morning,
your name,
afternoon.
And it looks like she's jotting another check mark down.
Should we wrote my name down?
She made a check mark next to your name.
A third check mark?
Yes.
Oof. She would do that, wouldn't she? Do I need to do anything about that, or can I just
No,
leave that
no,
be
she
for
said she would be in touch.
Okay.
The goblin scampers off and goes back to the ship. And he gets lost in the crowds. It's still up to you guys. Where do you want to head? Dayport is a very bustling city. It has almost every amenity you need, and they import most ingredients into the city. All of you would know this.
I'm
Moonglow
overwhelmed.
is the food capital of this. Of
The
all
first
of
thing I do is So is everyone still in the party?
Yes.
Right.
Are you following them?
Yeah. I look over and I say, we should find a place to meet up at, if everybody would like to go about their own business for a while.
I wasn't aware that you were with us. Resh looks over.
I thought we were. Wait, I thought we discussed that on the boat.
Well, you
Well,
want to travel with us?
Derek invited him along.
Derek, you really
Derek,
tell us
listen,
about this?
I need to keep these kids safe, and if you say this guy's an assassin, I'd rather not have him with the two small children.
I have never once stated that I was an assassin. These people consider me an assassin from no context evidence at all.
Well, are you? Are you an assassin?
I will not tell you what I am, but I am not here to kill anyone, so do not worry.
So, an assassin that
That
doesn't
wasn't
kill.
a no.
Give me a charisma check.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Where is it?
What's a good route for you to just
just straight for
his
his
fast, Derek? Is it because of the accent?
For some
Oh,
reason,
straight
Tali's
charisma,
laying by the bottom of
Oh,
my
wait,
chair.
okay, there
This
we
is
go.
very unusual.
He leers at you for a bit, and then looks you up and down and just says, "Okay, whatever." He pushes the boys forward. Where are you guys headed? The festival probably won't start for another couple days, so they're still setting up.
Oh, so there's a bit of time.
I assume my place of residence would be open.
Yes, you would know your manor is open. You did, however, relinquish most of your assets to.
Oh, I know. I just need a place to stay that's free.
Okay, you would know that your place of residence by rope trolley, it would take about 2 days to get to. One to get towards the center of Moonglow, which is in fact a very large tree.
Okay.
It spans all the way from the center, which is the palace, to Dayport. The main way of
And
travel.
it's a 2-day rope.
Yes,
the big-ass tree.
rope trolleys are basically trolleys that carry from limb to limb. Nobody walks on the ground of Moonglow. It is very, very against the law.
Only poor
Oh.
people walk on the ground.
No,
So wait,
no, only royalty.
Only
so
royalty walk on the ground.
The only time
Wh-
people
who
are
is
allowed
Desmond
to walk
again?
on the ground is
Whatever.
during the festival time.
Desmond is Ritz.
Ritz? So I
Yeah.
I look over at Desmond, and I say to him,
I am looking for a very important building that I think you might know the location of, Desmond.
And you are?
You do not know me, but I know you.
Okay.
I sort of realize now that I know who he is after hearing his name a few times.
Okay. What building are you looking for?
Did someone say he's gonna kill him?
Look out!
I'm going to need you- Could you please tell me where the top of Moonglow is, or show me?
The top of Moonglow?
You, Desmond, you would know that your manor is literally on the very tip top of Moonglow.
Oh, so this it's one of those, like, if I could have wanted it to what's her face, I could have, and she'd have been, like, impressed, potentially.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good to
All
know.
of the highest frou-frou housing is on the edge of Moonglow.
Okay.
None of the plebs live near the center. Or all of the plebs live near the center.
Now, Desmond, is there anything else in the city that we should know of? Anything that we should see?
God. Was a really great pizza place right down about 2 blocks that way.
Now, I am a fan of the pizza. Could we go get some pizza?
No, if we have any shopping to do, we can head to the top of Moonglow, as it were.
Well, if you wanted to do shopping,
should-
it would be towards the center. All of
We
the
should spend
homes
some
are
time
towards the
shopping
outside.
before we go to your place of residence.
Well, that's what I'm
would-
saying. We should have let everyone do their shopping if they need to, and then that's where we meet up potentially. Yeah, that's what I'm pitching to the group.
You would know that most of the ingredients would be very hard to get once you're inside of Moonglow, but Dayport has them for very cheap.
Has Derek had to change his clothes yet?
It's up to Derek. Is he a stinky boy?
I wash my clothes with my own urine.
What the hell?
What?
Very sanitary.
Because I know that Derek doesn't actually take off his armor when he sleeps.
Oh shit, never mind. He's never gonna be able to do this.
Yeah, you said you hit on my clothes. I'm assuming I found them? I didn't just leave them on the boat, right?
I
No,
mean,
you
you
left
can look
them
for
on the
them,
boat.
so
I
would
probably
assume
put them
they're
in
still
my
on the boat.
things if they're not like under the
So
bed.
I would
You
know
weren't
that
that
my
much of
clothes
an
are
idiot.
missing.
You were just.
Yeah. I mean, if you checked your clothes, you would know that they were missing.
Yes.
Okay.
It's up to you guys. It's your RP. Do you wanna?
What'd you do with my clothes?
I think that we should
Why do you
go
tell us
shopping. That sounds like a good idea.
Everybody give me a perception check.
Is he lying? Now I know none of these lying.
Everybody give me a perception check.
Oops. I opened up the wrong thing.
Accidentally did it with that.
Ooh,
Take a
eat
20.
that. That's perfect roll. You can't get any higher than that, Izik, so just give it to me. Come on.
We got a 1.
Wait, what? You got a 1?
No, I was just guessing. I got a 20.
Okay.
I have 14.
Desmond, you notice that there are a lot of people. But it all looks like they're clustered around one area, and that's just the entrance to the wall.
So it looks like there's commotion up ahead, potentially,
Yeah,
or
everybody else is slowly moving towards that area. Now would be the good time to go towards Moonglow before it gets busy in the morning. Unless you wanted to fight with the crowds once the morning ends.
I personally would prefer to get back to, you know, home, as it were. There's not much that I think I need. I have plenty of rations still.
I don't think. I know, we just bought a bunch of shit before leaving.
I have no money right now.
That
So-
too. And Moonglow is when the
I
festival
got 2
is,
weeks
so-
of food, so like, yeah. I don't
You
want
guys
to deal
would
with
know
the
that the
fucking
best restaurants in all of Stoldark are currently inside of Moonglow as well, if you wanted to get something to eat. There's a few bars and taverns in Dayport, but nothing.
And that pizza place.
Yeah.
And the pizza place.
See, I'm debating ordering food, but I don't want to be upset stomach tomorrow.
Port a pizza.
Is
What?
it called Al's Fresh New York Pizza?
No, it's called Jets.
Al's
I'm not gonna order
Fresh
them. I'd actually
Dayport
get Domino's.
pizza.
Domino's is so much better.
Oh man,
know,
pizza
but it's-
sounds really good right now.
But I've been eating this like super organic one that's at the store, but I can't go grab it. And so now if I eat really greasy shit, then I have really greasy shits. So you know,
Oh,
the joys
fun.
of the joys of clean eating, right? Your body gets used to then only eating
Yep.
clean shit. It's like what is this process? Fuck this shit. I don't like this. Your
Yep.
body literally screaming at you, "Don't do this again, you dumbass!" And they're like, "Well, I'm hungry and lazy."
And it tastes
let me-
good.
It tastes good. Yeah. Fucking.
Hungry and lazy. I like those to describe me. Good adjective.
Excuse me, Kira?
Yes?
Do you mind if we get something to eat before we go into Moonglow? We didn't have dinner yet.
Sure, let's go find a place then.
No, you starve!
Rude.
Shut up! He's still yelling. I'm sorry.
It's okay, dude.
Joffrey makes a face at you.
We're not judging.
So would I know places around here? Because I feel like I'm the only one that might not know this area.
You wouldn't know this area at all. You would know of Moonglow because it's
Okay.
one of the largest cities.
And it would take us at least a day to get into Moonglow to get good food,
Okay.
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, you would be able to find some restaurants on the edges, but mostly that's the residential areas.
Okay. So, does anyone know a good place to eat that I could bring the kids to?
Desmond would.
That's what I ask out loud.
Desmond,
Taco Bell around here?
Desmond, you can give me a straight D20, or if there's something that you want specifically, I can try to find it for you.
Like a kid-friendly place to eat.
Yeah.
McDonald's is a
Nah.
place.
Want a kid-friendly place to eat? Is that what you're looking for?
I'm going to. Would that be what?
I can
insight
tell you all
check?
about that. No,
Or
I'll
history?
just do it straight
Okay.
D20. and see if we can find
McDayport.
it. Desmond, you know of a very good pie place. It would have all sorts of pies, meat to fruit.
Oh. There's a good pie place just over this way. If we get there quick, hopefully they won't be too
Is this
busy.
a pizza place or just pie?
Meat pie.
Does that sound
And
good, kids?
I wiggle my eyebrows.
That sounds good. I love pie.
Okay, then let's go in there. So we head over.
Yes. You look at the top of the store. It doesn't take you very long to get there. It looks like it's very full. But right above the entrance to the store, you see Winston's Pies.
Which I'm assuming is it.
Yeah, you enter the shop, and looks like Winston is standing behind. He has a big name tag. Welcome to Winston's Pies. Are you here for the festival?
We are. And we're also looking to get some dinner.
Well, I mean, we usually sell it out of here. There's a few seating areas. What party size?
How many are eating with us? I asked to the group.
I'm a little light on gold, so I'll sit out.
How much is a pie?
So... Oh, there it is.
Well, what kind of pie are you looking for, man? He looks down at you.
Just your... one to do a good meal.
One to do a good meal. You're looking for a rabbit pie, then?
How much would that be about?
Well, you know, we do have a lot going on right now, but we can get a rabbit pie to you for about 3 silver each. You would know the pies that are pretty large. You can see them in the case. They could feed about 2 people.
I asked Pidlin, do you want some? Because I can definitely pitch in for you.
Well, if I'm going to eat, I can cover it. I just...
It's really fine.
How many silver is 1 gold? It's 10, right?
I can definitely cover you if you need it.
This is just a precursor to PAX.
Oh man.
PAX.
Exactly.
Who needs to be covered? Who needs help?
Okay, I got it. No, it's fine. I can
Fact. My offer still stands. You'll take a pie? Okay. So, it feeds 2, you said?
Yeah. Unless you, I mean, you could technically eat the whole thing, but you'd feel disgusting.
Alright. So, I'll order 1 for me and Pidlin. And
I
then...
won't need too much anyway, because I'm, like, kind of sick.
So, at this point...
Oh, yeah.
At this point, I look over at Desmond, and I ask, would you like to share a pie with me? I would like to have a word with you.
Gonna kill him.
Is Rush still with us?
Resh pokes you and says, I wouldn't advise that. I have my doubts about this guy.
I'm going to be sharing with Rush here, but you're welcome to join us in conversation.
Resh smiles and blushes, kind of, sort of.
And I look at him and I say, I would like to speak to you alone, if that is okay.
We can speak afterwards.
Very well.
Resh goes quiet. And he kind of mutters under his breath.
Oh, he's jealous. He wanted to kill him.
You wanted to kill him?
Resh wanted to kill him! That's not the same kind of stabbing, Pidlin.
Look, I wouldn't know. I'm inexperienced, alright?
Wrong jab, Pidlin!
All these
Right.
D's.
So I walk up to the,
Oh my god.
what's his name?
Resh.
No, the pie guy.
Oh.
Winston.
I walk up to Winston and I say, I will take half a rabbit pie.
The dwarf nods to you. Of course. Alright, and he jots something down on a scroll. Anything else?
That will be all. Maybe a glass of water.
We have flasks.
Maybe a flask of H2O.
What is that?
Give me some water.
He nods.
I'm thirsty.
And likely underage.
Anyone else?
Well.
He points to a couple tables for you to sit down. Do you
I was
mind
also-
if that one sits outside, miss? And he points to the panther.
Did I
Oh,
pay
yes,
how
no
much
problem.
did I pay him for half a pie? He said the whole pie was 3 silver.
Yeah.
I
So-
pat Chakra and let her go out, by the way.
Fine. Leave the... So, how many of you are eating then?
I asked the boys,
Like
what do they
pie
want?
too.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
Do you have beef pie?
Sure do.
Can we have just one?
Of course. And he holds out his hand, they put the money into it.
Oh,
Looks
so they
like
have their own
put-
money?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like they gave
Wait, I
him
didn't do that.
5
Did I
silver.
just not pay him?
And for you, that'll be 2 since they covered half of it.
Huh?
He looks at you, Desmond.
Oh.
They covered half of mine.
Yeah.
The boys.
Fresh is eating it.
Oh.
Okay, that's cute as shit.
It looks like they paid an extra silver.
That's cute as shit. Sure, I hand him a gold and paid for the remainder of anyone else's.
Oh.
Why are you messing with me here?
Because I only have one silver.
Well,
and
he would have
so...
given you change.
God, so much math.
He's not gonna just take
Yeah,
the gold
but then
and be like,
I have to
"Oh."
do more math instead of just getting rid of a gold.
Oh my god, alright.
That's my logic.
Takes the gold.
I'll take free pie. That's fine.
And it would pay for the
Problem
3 that would
solving.
go into,
I only got
that
half
would
a
go
pie.
to Kira. And
Oh. Well, then I won't pay.
so he is gonna give you back 4.5 silver.
I give him 1.5 silver to pay for Drake's.
He already took it for you.
Okay.
So he gave you 4 silver, 5 copper.
I'm not gonna tip the man.
So this.
After a few minutes, he brings out some hot pies on plates.
The
And
guy who
places
didn't
them in front of
pay.
you. He puts down the water in front of you as well, today's. Anything else, you let me know. And he walks into the back. A few more couples come in and get some pies and they eat them together.
Yes, couples.
Are
I
they
just
who you
realized.
target the most?
Are you
Squeeze
eating,
Rush's hand.
Derek, by the way?
I guess so. Yeah, I don't really know if paladins get free food or not in certain places,
do.
but then yes, I'll eat here.
You're eating? Did you order
Yeah, yeah.
anything?
I don't care. It's food. Derek's very hungry. He's like, "What do we have today?" And the guy said the first thing on the menu, and then he said, "I'll take it."
Alright, that would be... he charges you 3 silver. And
Okay.
he puts a rabbit pie out in front of you.
So you didn't pay for message.
Can I also order,
Oh well.
see if they just have meat that I could order from them for my panther?
I can do that, but it'll cost you the same as a pie.
That's fine.
Alright,
So I
he
hand over 3 silver.
brings out a tray with the meat in it. I'm guessing it's for her.
I nod.
No, it's
and then-
for me.
Brings it out.
It's for me. Thank you. Sweet.
Mommy, is that a panther?
Shush.
Wait, I thought I
See it.
sent Chakra out.
am
Chakra
I-
Yeah,
stay.
no, they're
Am I sitting at the
outside.
table with Resh
You
and
hear people screaming outside.
Is that a
Oh.
panther?
Well, I'll take my half and go and sit by the panther. But go and sit by Chakra. So she's not alone.
You go out to see Chakra, who's seated by the meat. She's not eating it. She just looks up at them. She looks very overwhelmed by the people walking around. She hasn't been
Aw.
around this many people before.
I sit down next to her and scratch behind her ears and tell her it's okay. I'll sit right here with you.
She seems fine and slowly begins to eat.
I eat with her.
I take a seat down next to Desmond and Resh and eat my pie with them.
Resh
I look
looks
him over
at you
suspiciously.
and Resh looks over at you and glares a bit. we help you?
I look up from my pie for a sec, and I take a glance at Resh, and then I look at Desmond, and I say,
It would be wise if you would let me help you.
I'm gonna use the restroom real fast to get in back.
No, thank you. I'm really not very familiar with you in that way.
Desmond? Isn't that Ritz?
Well, Resh is there.
Oh, yeah.
He was-
Resh is sitting next to him.
I was speaking to Desmond.
Oh, okay. Resh looks over to you. He looks a little nervous. Desmond.
What kind of help?
There is something very important I must tell you about your manor.
Oh, is it a temple?
What?
Let us have a word alone after we eat.
Yeah. That's what we already agreed. I thought.
It is very important, so I must reinstate.
Why don't you just say it now? Why all the mystery?
Because this is not information for you.
He looks
I mean-
very frustrated. His face turned bright red. Well, fine. And he clanks his fork down on the table. I'll be outside with Kira if you need me. Boys,
Rash.
I'll be outside.
So I look at. Did he walk away?
Yep. And the
So I look
boys
at Desmond.
looks like they finished their food and they walked after him.
So what? Who? What?
Alright, I'm
It's
back.
now just you and
Joffrey and
me,
Nate.
I believe.
Okay.
It's now
So
just you.
I look at Desmond and I say, I'm very sorry that I had to excuse your friend, but I have something of the utmost importance to tell you.
Go on.
My original mission was to stop you from retrieving. Was to stop you from entering your manor. There are people there from the Shaded Curtain that would like to see you dead.
Oh, joy. My favorite.
The reason I am telling you this is because I am abandoning the Shaded Curtain because I am looking for somebody very important.
Who?
Somebody who also was with this Shaded Curtain. Somebody very important to me. She is known as the Crow, and I am abandoning this organization to look for her. They will likely kill me, but as an exchange of saving your life from entering your own home, I would very much like your help finding this person.
Sure. We can do that.
Thank you. I would advise you keep this information from your party as to not startle them. We do not want anyone doing anything rash. The Curtain is very successful at killing
Caitlin, you're
people.
still at the table, by the way.
Wait, I'm listening to
I'm
this?
joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
We didn't tell the other guys. 'Cause they will freak out, especially Derek.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we can't tell Derek anything.
I was sent here by the Shaded Curtain, and we are very successful at killing people.
I'm very aware.
Important information, and I am trying to save your life because the Shaded Curtain has potentially killed somebody very important to me, and I need to find this person and make sure that they are not dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. Where should we start looking?
I do not know. She was sent on a mission that I have no previous knowledge of where she went. All I know is that the mission I was sent on was to prevent you from reaching your manor in Moonglow at all costs. I do not want to proceed with this mission because I see you all as very potential allies in achieving my goal.
Fair trade.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you guys done eating then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with my food. I was talking in between bites. It took a while, but
Does
I
Zendaya
was
stay
getting very
at the
frustrated waiting.
It's nighttime. It's full-blown nighttime outside.
Okay.
It looks like the kids are still wide awake because they slept most of the day.
Of course.
So where are we headed now?
Yeah, where are we headed? He looks at you. Desmond and
I
then
think
he
everyone's
looks over at
yeah.
he looks over at Zedeus.
Why don't we find somewhere to stay for tonight?
I
Not a bad idea.
would rather not stay with you.
Very well
damn.
then.
Honey?
As I have told you, I am not your friend.
Come on, boys. You wanted to go see the festival? I would rather go see it get set up.
What's up his ass?
Okay.
Besides this.
They
Hey.
start walking towards the gate.
Hey.
I sigh and let him go.
So where are you guys headed?
I guess not Desmond's house.
Well, they don't know that yet.
Yeah, we don't know. We're ready.
Well,
yeah, but
I was
all
just
that we've
gonna
known
follow.
I
Yeah.
only told
Is that
Desmond
we were going to
We're gonna
go
go to
check
my-
out.
We're gonna go to your
I told
Uh,
Desmond
a new
explicitly
place.
not to tell the rest of you that.
Yeah, I know. So
I
I'm
haven't said
just.
anything.
Are we
All
going?
I know is that someone, I believe, recommended us go find somewhere to rest for the night.
Desmond, you would know a few a few inns in the area. One that was very good, easy to remember was the Blue Mosque.
Okay.
It
Then,
doesn't take you very long to get there if you would walk.
Yeah. Let's head over there.
You open the door and there's a short gnome. She looks up at you.
Hello? Staying for the night?
You bet.
We only have one room available. It's 2 beds.
Oh god.
Sorry, with all the festival's festivities, there's a lot of people traveling today.
I'll sleep on the floor. It's fine for me.
I'm sorry. We only allow 2 people per room if there's only 2 beds.
What?
I'm sorry. It is policy.
Pretty dumb
She
policy.
bows.
How about can I do an insight check on the innkeeper?
Sure. She looks like she's being honest.
Well then.
You seem like a very
I-
nice person. Is there any way we could all sleep in one room? Or is there anywhere else we could stay tonight that you know of?
Well, there's inns all over Dayport, but you know, it is festival time, so they're all going to be moving into the city tomorrow.
We could split up if need be.
We could. Trying to do math.
I've got a plan, so
That's suspicious.
That's so sus.
okay.
He's gonna murder all the inns.
No! I don't just go around killing random people.
In
Oh
head
my
can't
God.
you do?
So I take the party back a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Who's all in the party?
I think it's all of us,
think it's
except for
everybody.
Thresh and the kids. Thresh and the kids.
So we huddle, like team huddle. Yeah.
So what is the plan? What is everybody doing?
I do not mind sneaking into the room here if needed.
Well, you see, the problem with that plan is if one of us gets caught, we're all in a lot of trouble.
I feel like we would just be kicked out of the inn. That's not a lot of trouble.
Who get arrested?
Actually,
I think it's illegal.
it's actually considered stealing from an inn, and the inns are very, very close knit with each other. You would be known as somebody who tried to steal from an inn. An inn in Stoldark is somebody who has ties to the main money, Duskport, and they are the ones who hold most of the money in all of Stoldark. They have all the banks, they have all the letters.
I do not mind sneaking anywhere. I do not sleep anywhere.
I break from the huddle and I ask the innkeeper, how much is one room?
Right now, with the festival time, our going rate is 1 platinum per night.
Oh my.
Okay, thank you.
No
I go back to the huddle!
Is there no
So
law
fuck this
against-
place.
There is
Oh
no
my
law
God.
against inflated inn prices.
I am so livid in this moment.
I would rather sleep with the rats.
Well, seeing as it's 1 platinum a night, I was going to offer one for pay for additional rooms for as many people as we have, so we're not stealing from them, but I can't afford that. So,
Yeah.
do we
think
want to
any of
just
us
make camp? See if there's a
I-
place where we can make camp.
Suppose we should camp somewhere.
Cheese and rice.
Are you asking Desmond? Or are you
I'm asking the
Derek?
group.
Derek and Desmond, give me a intelligence check.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, you smarties.
That's not bad. 20.
Desmond, you know
God damn
that
it.
there are a few inns on the inside of Moonglow, on the exterior, or near the residential areas, but you don't know how full they are, and you don't know the pricing. If you want to find somewhere to camp, you could always go north and out of Dayport, because they would not allow you to camp outside. Inside.
We can go north of Dayport and camp, but otherwise...
camp in the city.
No.
You can, yeah, you can't camp
Tents and
inside
stuff.
of the port town.
That's fair.
Find a bridge, sleep under it.
Get our little sticks and knapsacks.
Maybe we can
Heck
just
yes.
find a really nice stranger.
Just go back to the boat we were on and let him crash another night.
We could.
That's a good
well,
point.
This is just for Desmond. Well, actually, no. I guess it wouldn't work because we're 2 days away from his house. Never mind.
Well, we can just... I'm fine with camping outside. In fact, I'm more comfortable with it. So...
Doesn't
Izik,
like how we live closer.
Izik, do I have like a barracks I'm supposed to be staying at?
No,
That
she
was full.
told you to stay at the barracks inside of Moonglow, near the festival.
Okay. Have we... Should I go there? I guess I'll go there.
That's up to you. Are you splitting
I think-
from the party?
I think I'll stay at the barracks tonight. It's been a while since I've had a bed to myself, and I stare at Pidlin.
I didn't even need the bed.
I just steal the bed!
I don't sleep, so.
Yeah, I just gotta meditate. I just stole the bed.
I'll just go chill on a
because-
roof or something.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about where I sleep either.
So are you splitting from the party then, Desmond?
Am I splitting?
Or not Desmond, Derek, sorry.
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Alright, Derek, you make your way towards the gate for Moonglow. The paladins there greet you and they see your armor. Name?
Derek Scalabrine?
Ooh.
Just told to stay here.
The elf looks down at his he has a parchment in front of him. It looks like a long list of names is on it. Scalabrine! He looks up at you and he looks down at you. May I see your gauntlet, sir?
Sure. And I'll
Takes
show
you
it
by
to
the
him.
gauntlet, and his own gauntlets light up shortly, and then understood. He pauses the line for a moment, going in. Please head to the barracks as soon as possible, sir. It's located near the palace.
I'll wave and just walk past.
Derek, you board the rope trolley and you head there.
Sweet. I'm on my way, boys.
Bye. So what are you guys gonna do then?
I will follow Desmond.
I'll hang out with
God.
our new murderer friend.
Well, I'm gonna go make camp outside north. You said north, right?
Yep. It'll take you about a day to get to the edge of the city.
Jesus. Alright.
But wait, so that's for us to camp before we then go back the other direction?
Yes.
So then what's the point of camping?
Yeah. I don't know. You slept all day.
Oh, did we sleep all day?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
can
slept
go
all
into
day.
Moonglow.
Oh.
Like, we just slept and arrived in the evening. Things are
Yeah, you
packed. We can
slept
go
all,
into.
most of the day. When you got there, it was just starting to become night.
Oh. Well, then we can just go into Moonglow then.
That's where I went.
I mean, you're more than welcome to divert from the path. I don't really care.
I'm up for going wherever.
Where did Resh go with the boys?
Resh and the boys got into line about an hour ago.
Yeah, I went to the festival.
I'm just staying with Desmond for now.
Well, I'm willing to go to the festival, but I don't really know my way around.
To go with Desmond? Oh, not Desmond, Derek. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's fine. Sorry.
Too many D's.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to get
all
it.
of the D's, the big D's.
All the D's.
All the
We
big
can call me
these big Ds.
Wesmond.
Wesmond.
Wesman.
Wesmond. There you go.
All right, so where you guys
We'll never
headed?
make a mistake again.
I would like to go to the festival, but I have no idea where it is.
You would know the festival is the entrance to the festival is right next to the palace. There's
I do know that? Okay.
signs all over.
Cool. Well, I'm going to the festival.
Doesn't start until a few days from now. They're still setting up.
I'm going to go watch it get set up. So I have a lot of energy because I've been sleeping all day. That's what I'm doing.
Are you headed towards the gate then, or?
That's what I'm doing. Doing.
Yes.
Both things. So I start heading over there since no one said anything. Gonna do my thing. With Chakra in tow.
Where are you guys headed towards? Desmond.
Into Moonglow?
You're going in, Pidlin?
Yeah, I'll stick with them because like I said, I'm sticking with the assassin man.
All right. As you.
He just knows. Deal with it.
Many people carrying
That's
carts
that's
of
my
boxes
first
and
impression.
crates.
was
A lot of people are
very
trying to get in. Parents trying to silence their kids. But it's not nearly as bad as the
Silence like it's like cell phones.
like to be quiet because
Okay.
it's getting late. It's
Jake
not
Stoffer,
nearly
thank
as
you for
bad
that
as
sub.
the crowds would be in the morning, though. Okay. As you arrive in a line to the paladin, looks down at you, Kira. Name?
Kira Sunmeadow.
He looks down in his list. Sorry, I don't have you, Miss Sunmeadow. Are you here to set up, or are you just traveling in?
Just traveling in.
Is that going with you? He points at Chakra.
If she's allowed to, that'd be great.
It is allowed. Are you... And he looks down, he looks at you, tilts his head. Are you an envoy from Way?
Envoy.
You don't remember being called an envoy from Way.
I don't even know what that means.
Somebody from Way politically.
Oh. No, but I am from Way.
He sighs for a bit.
How the hell did Resh get in?
It's probably an envoy from Way.
He's a bandit. They snuck in.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know if I can let you in right now. See, the festival's going on, and we're given strict instruction to only let people that are associated with the festivals in, or residents.
I see. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know, though.
No problem. Adieu, sir. And he looks at you, Desmond.
Desmond Crosswalker, these are my friends. They're coming with me.
Grasswalker. Yep. Alright, no problem. Miss, why didn't you say so?
Well, okay then.
The elf
That
is
works.
following you, and he nods. And you, sir? And he looks at you, Zedeus. I need your name.
My name is Zedeus.
Zedeus, last name.
Oh, he gave the name.
I do not have such a formality. Sorry, sir.
That is a long last name, sir, but okay.
Well
He
played.
writes it down. How do you spell the last part? Is that an S?
S. Just spell it however you want.
Understood. Foreigners are always hard to handle. It's a pleasure to have you in Moonglow. And you, sir.
The pleasure is all mine.
He's talking to me.
Yeah.
Pidlin Pharaoh.
Understood. I will have you all as a party member for a Crestwalker. Is there anything else we can do for you, sir? Looks at you, Desmond.
Nope, thank you kindly.
Got them
Very well.
connections.
The next trolley will be arriving shortly. Please wait by the next people. You see a huge group of people. It looks like the boys are with Resh, sitting down on a bench.
Oh, you got through.
Oh, hi, Desmond.
How's it going?
Yeah,
I look
they
at
weren't
Resh and
allowing
go,
us through
"Talk."
first, but then we paid him a bit of money, and then he let us. Resh told us to.
Well,
It's
that
smart man.
works.
Mm-hmm. It only took 17 copper, or 17 platinum. Excuse me.
Nice.
What the hell?
17 platinum?
Yeah, Resh looked like he was really upset, but ultimately, at least we're at the festival.
Alright. Sounds
I start
good.
bashing my head against the hardest surface I can see.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be that much, and they already said okay.
They'll learn eventually, or they'll die.
Or F.
Or F's in chat. Yeah.
F's in chat. Alright. Well, what have you guys seen so far?
The line. And then Nate had to go to the bathroom. We've been waiting for him. He said something was wrong with the lime.
The wine.
Yeah, the lime
And the
hurt my
coconut.
stomach. I don't think it was
Lion
that
King.
well.
Who had
My
wine?
dad-
The lime slice with cheese or whatever.
Oh, lime. I'm hearing wine, and I'm like, who
Oh.
let these small boys have wine? And so I'm like,
Actually, that didn't sit very well with me either, actually.
Yeah, it did it last time we had it. I don't think I like limes very much.
I don't think I'm gonna eat them next time.
I understand that. Have you guys checked on him since he's gone to the bathroom?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just I had to wait.
Oh, Nate's already back.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh no. My bad.
As you guys sit there, it looks like the trolley just arrived. Well, you guys headed in?
You bet.
Let's do it.
All of you get onto the trolley. It looks like a couple people got on with you. some carrying very large crates. The trolley begins to take off. One moment. A very regal, long-haired, long red-haired woman comes running up. Oh, we were almost late. Paul's Connie, hurry up. A taller man comes running up. Pidlin, you would recognize these two as Olivetta and Paul Scalabrine, two of the most well-known thespians of Leslie.
My lord!
darling, we just made it. She's a very tall woman. Here, wait, I'll just take the tokens. And she is very well endowed. Her husband is following close behind. Oh, thank you for holding the trolley. Oh. And she pushes in. Oh
my god.
She tries to make herself room. Please make room. And she stretches her arm, and her bosom is right in your face, Midland.
Pidlin, don't you dare stare. You're a married man.
Excuse me. I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
No, you're Miss Scalabrine, correct?
Oh, you've heard of me! And she gives you a big hug. Are you a fan?
Face in the bosom.
I am very much. I know your son.
Ah.
Awkward.
Oh.
He is a strange one.
Her husband hasn't said anything yet. He just kind of looks down in disappointment.
Oh. I'm sure he'd be happy to see you both.
We didn't come here for him. We love our son! And she gives you a big hug. I hope we don't have to see him. I mean, where is he headed?
Oh, he actually went to the what is it? He's going where he's ahead of us. Actually, he's on his way to the festival too. He's already there.
Oh, do you know where he is staying?
I'm trying to think. Like,
he's not staying at the palace, is he?
Where he's not staying at the palace, correct?
Oh, good. Oh,
No, I'm not saying that.
How
I'm not saying
unfortunate.
that. I'm not saying that in character.
I take a step forward and say,
No, I'm saying this out of character. I'm trying to ask a question.
He went to the barracks.
He went to the barracks, and how close to the?
Oh, that's not at the palace. That's fine then.
No, I'm not saying this. Oh my god. I'm asking because I want.
That, honey? We just don't have to go to the
palace. I'm trying to lie to them so that they meet their son.
Your son is at the palace.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to lead them in a run them around so they end up seeing him. But I don't know how close to the palace that is, and so on and so forth.
Oh, the barracks are like right by the palace, but you could very well not go in.
Okay. So from what I've gathered, you don't want to see your son, which is fine. From my understanding, he'll be staying in the palace, though, and I imagine you're probably going to be...
That is fine! Thank you for warning us, dear! We will stay at the Bards College! Oh, you're so sweet! And she comes over to you with a big kiss and kisses you on the cheek. A big red mark is marked on your cheek. It was so fast, you almost couldn't do anything to stop it.
I look over at him and I say, that's a good look for you.
Everything's a good look for me. Miss Scalabrine, would you mind if I showed you a song? While
You don't really have room. Everybody is...
Well, I can sing.
Go ahead. Roll performance for me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which one are you showing?
That would be lovely.
I hope you do a shitty job and she hates
you or
you.
whatever.
I'm singing Derek's song.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, is that disadvantage
Instant
still?
fail,
That's
yeah, instant
disadvantage,
fail.
it's visible.
Okay.
Let's see why his friends with their
Derek's song, Derek's song.
Yes, he's unique too. I mean, oh, that was lovely, dear. Maybe you can regale us another time. Oh, but no.
Anytime.
Yeah, I actually
Oh
have
my
CDs
God.
here if you want to buy one.
Oh my god.
Hey, Dunce. I know I said you had to suffer to be an artist. I think you've suffered enough. You made it.
I've done
You
it.
made it.
I can't
As you're
wait to
traveling, you
introduce
see
Derek to his
more
band.
and more stops. People are slowly getting off. As you get closer to the palace, you see a very large, what looks like almost a beehive. It's maybe 10, 11 stories tall, completely made out of wood. Looks like one of the rope trams is heading into it. Desmond, you would know this as the Bard's College.
Cool. We made it to the Bard's College.
Oh, this is our stop then, if he's going to be at the palace. Goodbye, goodbye.
Pulls the side of the trolley, and it was a pleasure to meet you. He bows to you and walks out.
It's nice meeting you too. I think
my
I'm gonna make
God.
my way to the barracks.
I look over at Desmond and I say, "That was a very interesting couple, and it explains why Derek is the way that he is."
It does explain a lot, actually.
Well, it explains why he slept in life, perhaps. So.
Kira, you look you look over at Chakra, and she's just very wide-eyed with how close and compact the trolley is.
Oh no.
Aw, I kneel down next to her because I'm probably the same size as her, and just rub her head while I have another arm around her.
Sure, give me animal handling with advantage.
Whoa! Okay.
That's fine. She
That
seems
was
to settle
weird.
down quite a bit.
I didn't think it was gonna roll 2 dice and it fucked me up. Alright.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright.
As you guys get closer, it looks like you're almost at the palace, and they pull over the stop, and everybody starts to get out. It looks like the trolley conductor is telling you guys that this is the last stop, and then he's heading back. You would know this as close to the festival entrance, but it
Oh, I
looks
guess
like most of it's closed off.
Pop off.
The festival entrance is closed off?
Yeah, it looks like they're just doing work down there. As you look below, you see nothing but huge amounts of phosphorescent lights, and where it does shine, you see people working and fields of flowers. It's beautiful. The glow from the lights line the trees above and below. Oh, I didn't even move you guys into MOONGLOW. I'm sorry.
We just have a very beautiful vision of the town. It's fine.
There we go. Sorry about that. I just realized I didn't do anything for you.
That's okay. I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta run to the bathroom.
Sure.
I'm making my way to the barracks. Let it be known. I gotta bring Derek.
The whole area is extremely beautiful. You haven't seen something quite like this in a very long time. Desmond, you would know this as the palace.
Pretty.
Or the palace is very close by, but you see the edges of it, but you're not quite there. People are still bustling in and out of the trolley that takes them down to ground level. I guess we'll just wait for Kek to get back then.
So we're at the end of the trolley trip.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's only one trolley that goes into the palace, and it's not the trolley that you were on.
Right. But I would be able to get to the barracks if they're in the area. Would I know where they are? I guess.
No, you would not know where they are.
Fuck. Does anything look like a barracks around us?
No.
Alright, fair enough.
Not that you're used to.
Desmond, would you know where the barracks are?
Desmond is already at the barracks. He was directed by a paladin on the trolley.
You mean
Desmond,
I was?
Not, that's
Or
Derek.
not. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. So many Ds. All the big D's.
I'm apparently Derek today, man.
Oh my god.
It's very
so
strange.
Yeah, how's it feel to be Derek?
cool.
Things are moving at a little slower of a pace, but for the most part, it's all good.
Yeah, would Dennis know? Dennis, goddamn.
Dennis, yeah.
Desmond.
Would I know where the
Would
barracks
you
are?
know where the barracks are? No, you wouldn't know where
Okay.
the barracks are. You haven't traveled to the barracks.
Fair enough. I'll handle it whenever he meets back up with us.
Well, that's
Just
pretty.
wait for Kat to get back.
I'm sorry. I'm back.
Oh,
For
hey. So
What
you're
happened?
within eyesight of the the palace, but you can't quite go inside. It looks like most things are closed off for the festival.
It almost looks like it has a face, and that's really kind of creepy.
The entire
I'm
tree
going
trunk
to
of
eat you.
Moonglow's tree is completely the palace. Everything in it. There's windows. There's doors. There's a lot. It looks like this. The street itself is based on all of the branches. You can walk on it without any issues. There's some people pulling carts. They're basically the size of your normal road. Pidlin, you could always ask a person where the
Oh, yeah.
barracks are. Cow-
So, like, are there any paladin-looking people around me?
Looks like there's a few paladins patrolling.
I'll approach one. And,
You approach a halfling paladin. She looks up at you.
Yes, is there anything I can do?
Yes, I'm looking for a specific paladin. He was traveling with me. I require his assistance for something. I believe he went to the barracks. Do you think you could point me in the right direction?
I'm sorry, sir. Only the royal family or the paladins are allowed to go into the barracks.
Well, would you be able to go in for me and find him?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on patrol right now.
Well,
Fair enough.
Do you have a note that you would like to give him?
Yes. I'll write down. Unlike, I don't know if I have anything to write down on.
Check your inventory.
I don't think so. Do you have anything I could write it on or with?
Oh, I'm sorry, not on me.
She holds up her quarterstaff and she looks down at her pockets.
No, I'm sorry.
It's perfectly fine. Well, I suppose if you remember it, you can tell him. Don't feel bad if you can't. But basically, Derek Scalabrine, I'd like him to meet me at the Bardic College tomorrow.
Okay. Scalabrine, Bardic College, who are you?
I'm his friend, Pidlin.
Okay. And what time are you meeting him?
They wouldn't know like 7 a.m., right? They wouldn't know what a.m. is.
Well, you could say daybreak. You could say around lunchtime.
Daybreak, if that's okay.
Of course.
When I get in.
I'll let him know if I see him.
Much appreciated.
I'm sorry for not being of more help. We're very busy with the festival.
It's perfectly fine. You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you very much, sir. It's my second week on the job, and it's very stressful.
I'm glad someone thinks so.
Not a problem. at all. Well, I'm gonna be on my way now.
She scampers off.
Right, I'm gonna head back to wherever my people are hanging out.
You guys all. So,
We're out here.
is that it then? I guess we're gonna find a place to stay for the night.
That would
Sounds
be
very
lovely.
good to me.
Agreed.
Santa Claus himself has returned to his people and just in time for Christmas. Check out this footage!
Do you know? I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with Moonglow. He looks over at you.
Thank you,
Desmond.
Miss Manga Chick, for the
You can
150
give me
doggy
a
bitties.
intelligence check to
Notice the
check
bit
for
boss.
know
It is Miss Manga Chick, guys. The bit boss is Miss Manga Chick. Nice. Thank you so much for the biddies.
Or Desmond.
All the hype and love.
Sorry, food just got in.
Oh, it's okay.
Hi.
You said intelligence check?
Yeah.
$17.
You could go to the Wooden Mare. It's close by.
Then we can go to the Wooded Mare. It is close by.
Sounds good. Could you direct us there then?
Yeah. I lead the way.
Isn't it pretty? I was only here one time with my dad. Yeah, it really is.
As you look up, you see all the it looks like some kind of fungus growing on all of the branches of the trees. It's glowing to light paths on the branches.
Ooh. It is very pretty.
The green light shines down. They're almost like street lights.
So, you.
And he looks at Zedeus.
I'm Joffrey. What's your name?
My name is Zedeus, child. That is all you need to know about me.
Yeah, you said this before, but I'm sorry. Can you actually tell me more about yourself?
There is nothing that you need to know about me, and I cannot tell you. I am very sorry.
Come on, humor the kid.
I do not like children.
Well,
Oh, fine.
He
You seem
grimaces
like you know.
and he walks back to Nate.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a real big jerk.
I'm protecting that kid.
So, didn't you say you had to go somewhere? He looks over at you, Desmond, as you're walking. You're back to your house?
Sort of. That was an option, you know. Pivoting.
Alright. Well, if you don't want to go to the house, we can just head to the festival. I think they're going to be set up in a few days.
Good. I'm looking forward to it.
And,
I'm trying to change the subject quickly.
gonna go to the festival with you?
He'll be around. There's nothing to worry about. Okay. I'll look him down this.
Fine. But if he goes near the kids...
If he's not one of those weirdos.
hopefully not.
If he's an assassin, I don't want him near the children.
He's not an assassin. He's a similar background as me. Okay.
What is your background exactly?
Trickery.
Reassuring.
No trickery. I was a bandit. What
I
is your
work at
background?
Trickery Incorporated.
Trained as a rogue. Turned investigator.
Yeah,
I wanted to live life a slightly more, I don't know, well. Honest living is the best alternative I could take, alright?
I guess. You guys head to the Wooden Mare. It looks rather empty. There's very few people inside. It looks like all of the lights are out. There's somebody sitting at the counter. It looks like a taller woman, an elf.
Welcome to the Wooden Mare. Can we help you with anything?
Do you have any places we could stay? Any rooms?
Sure. With the festival around the corner, we're doing a 5 silver per night per person rest. Is that okay?
It's fine with me.
Yeah.
Sure. How many are you?
How much would a panther be? And is she allowed in here?
A panther.
She looks at your panther.
I'm sorry, miss. I don't think a panther is quite allowed.
I can pay extra if need be.
I understand, but it isn't wild animal. You could have her stay at the stables.
Are the stables nearby?
They're out back. I can't guarantee that it would be the most comfortable. Is she trained? Will she attack
Yes.
the horses?
No, she will not.
Okay. Then to stable her, it would be 1 silver.
Can I reassure Chakra in any way?
Chakra looks up at you. She looks confused. She doesn't seem to understand what's going on.
Would it be alright if I was in the stables with her?
I suppose I would have to charge you for a room, though.
That's fine. So it'd be 6 total?
Yes.
And I hand her 6 then.
She takes it and she puts it in her pouch.
What was your name, miss?
Kira Sunmudder.
Kira. Okay. You are registered.
And she writes your name on a piece of parchment and your name disappears.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, do not worry. If you have any mail, we will let you know.
Thank you. I move aside so the others can.
And you?
She looks at you, Pidlin.
Yeah. I pull out a gold. My last gold. Here you go.
Understood. You just want a room then?
Yeah, that'll be fine. I can cover someone else. Since
It's
I'm
fine.
And she takes the gold and gives you back 5 silver.
And your name, sir?
Pidlin. Pidlin Farrell.
Understood. Will you be sleeping in the stables as well with your girl?
Man, I may as well have a room.
You are
I'm paying
married,
for it.
aren't you?
And she looks at your ring.
Different wife.
Understood.
She gives you a key from her apron.
It's our
Thank
house
you.
key.
It's the room second left on at the top of the stairs.
Thank you.
And you, sir?
And she looks at Resh. Yeah, we're gonna be sleeping 3.
Understood. Are the 2 boys with you?
Yes. Nate pulls gold and 5 silver from his pocket and hands it to her.
Very smart. How long have you been traveling with your kids?
They're not my kids.
We hired him. Understood.
And she pulls out 2 keys.
Your rooms will be upstairs. 4th and 5th door on the left.
They take it and they begin walking outside or upstairs. Resh takes one more look at you, Desmond, and walks further up the stairs.
Oh, he made the decision to sleep alone tonight. All right, I see how it is.
Little trouble in paradise.
Oh, fun.
Awkward.
Yowza.
If he wants to play like a little bitch, I mean, like, I can stretch out in the bed. It's gonna be
shade.
night tonight.
Hey Desmond, you
I
can share a
don't-
room with me. I say loudly.
Sure.
I'm sorry, sir. I will still have to charge you.
Oh, of course. And I dropped 5 silver on the
Understood. And what was your name?
Desmond.
Okay. I didn't catch the other two's names. The boys? Do you know them?
Yeah. No, sorry. Good luck with that.
Understood. I will check on them later. And you, sir?
She looks at you, Zedeus.
I'm sorry, what do you want?
Your alarm just went off.
That is not my alarm.
Will you be staying with us tonight?
I do not sleep. Is there somewhere I could sit in the lobby?
I'm sorry, only patrons are allowed sitting here.
Well, I will buy some food and drink. How about that?
I suppose. What would you like?
What do you have?
We have all sorts of things, but if you want, we have cheese. This new cheese bread from goat's milk.
Do you have spaghetti?
Spaghetti?
Never mind.
We have squash. They string it out. Is that what you mean by spaghetti?
Yes, and I would like to crush up tomato.
It's served with tomato sauce.
Oh, okay, yes, that. I would like some squash getty.
Squash.
Understood. That will be 4 silver.
Okay.
She holds out her hand.
I
Please
give
sit
her.
right over there.
I give her a gold.
Very thank you. Would you like
It's not
some?
all for you. Give me change back.
Damn.
Very well.
She hands you the silver.
How much silver?
6.
All right. Okay. I
After
will
a few
wait for my
moments,
food.
She pulls out she comes out with a wooden bowl filled with noodles, made from squash and some sauce on top. It looks like there's tiny pieces of meat inside of the sauce. She hands you some
Delicious.
cutlery, and she says,
In case you get any mail, what was your name?
Zideus. Zidexus.
Understood.
and she tilts her head and she walks back.
Don't trip on your way back.
Wow.
She makes eye
Damn.
contact with you, prolonged. She
Wow.
writes your name down.
Prolonged eye
And she
contact.
takes a sit and then looks
Oh,
back at the door.
prolonged eye contact. Oh man.
As you sit outside, you see a medium-built dwarf come out. Or as you sit in the stables, I'm sorry. You see a medium-built dwarf come out. He walks over to you with a blanket.
Oh, me.
Yes.
To the
Sorry.
stables. Okay.
He hands it over to you. Well, I'm guessing you'd be needing these then?
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Of course. Do you want a pillow as well?
That would also be lovely.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Please.
Please.
I'm sorry, I can't find the
Oh.
person I wanted to. Can't find his name. It's right here. Ah, for fuck's sake. Please call on me if you ever need anything. I'll be right inside, okay?
Sounds good.
And what was your name?
My name's Kira, and this is Chakra. I pat Chakra's head.
Well, it's very, very nice to meet you, Chakra. My name is Blorgan. He pets her.
I'm sure she loves that. Thank you.
I take care of the animals in this park.
Seems like you do a good job.
Thank you. Two of the steeds that are in the stable neigh slightly, and they seem to calm down a bit. Well, you have a good night.
You as well.
Are you guys headed to sleep for the night, or?
Mm-hmm.
Headland?
Mm-hmm.
You hear a knock at the door to your left. You hear some people talking, and then you, Zedeus, you see the woman come back downstairs
With my spaghetti?
and write some names on parchment.
Okay. Oh, she already gave me my spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
She looks over at you,
Delicious.
and you catch her glance, and then she quickly looks away.
Well,
Do you have something you would like to say to me?
I say to her.
Would you like anything else?
How about a flask of water?
We have
That's it.
mugs of water here. Is that okay?
Yes, everyone has a different holder of water. I will take a mug.
And she comes over, takes your bowl, and brings you out some water.
In a bowl?
In
In a mug. Flask,
It'll be
mug,
a
glass,
bowls of water
bowl.
here.
Next is a chalice. Next in.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. If I can find it, there it is.
The water and everything else in the room seems very normal.
Take a drink.
It tastes good. It tastes like water.
Yeah, it tastes like water. Nice.
delicious.
Very good.
I'd be concerned if it did taste good.
Wait a minute. Water with grapes in it.
Zedeus, give me a Constitution save.
Uh-oh. Put laxatives in your water.
Shouldn't have said your name, my friend.
Okay.
You feel no ill effects.
Nat
Yeah.
20. Take that,
Damn!
prison lady.
Oh my god.
Called her bluff.
She raises her eyebrows, and then she sits back down.
Stay in your lane, bitch.
Damn!
Get
She
killed.
pulls-
That's
it looks like she pulls
cold-blooded.
a book out from under the counter and begins to read.
Oh my
Is there
god.
anything else anybody else would like to do?
I sleep.
Start taking bets on how long it takes for Zedeus to die.
I rolled a nat 20. I'm fine.
Just means you're gonna live for 20 more hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means that bitch has still got your number and he's going, okay, I gotta try harder.
She's a little obsessed with me.
Oh my god.
All right.
That will be where we end tonight.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Hey. With the unknown of Zedeus' lifespan.
I rolled a 20 on Constitution.
Oh, that's an automatic save.
Yeah, that's a critical
Yeah.
save right there.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
We didn't really end on a high note, but we ended on a note nonetheless.
Hey, I'll take a note of not meeting a scary creature. Because that's been almost every time.
Yeah, I'm sorry it was a bit of a slower.
Oh, it's okay.
What do you mean?
It was a good
I
time.
liked that. I liked that session.
I
Yeah.
met,
My only
Darren's
session so far, but I liked it.
It's your favorite and your least favorite.
Yeah.
parents.
I liked it.
Alright, good.
Very good.
That means next session is either gonna be your new least favorite or your new favorite. You better work hard, Izik.
Oh, shit, pressure's on.
It's
Dang.
fine. I'll take it. I'm glad I prepared as much as I did. I'm glad you guys didn't get to anything that I didn't have prepared yet. So that's good.
So
Hey.
telling him about what you told me, did that kind of ruin anything?
No.
Okay, good. I took a little turn with your story that you gave me. So
You're allowed to do whatever you want. It's your story.
yeah. This is a good time to end because somebody just gifted me Skyrim VR. So.
Hey!
Well,
Hell
I
yeah,
hope you
dude.
guys had a good time.
I had fun.
I
Thank
did.
you for having me. I'm excited
was
for more.
Yes.
I'm excited for Drake to undoubtedly get us killed.
I'm excited to introduce Derek.
I
to his
saved
parents.
you. What are you talking about? Why you still not trust me?
Well, I
You
will
definitely
say,
would have died.
Unfortunately, this will be Messy's last play session with us.
Oh, Messi.
You'll
He's
hear
gone
more about
forever.
Derek in the lore. You
Can
gotta
I
pick
kill
up all the
him?
books. All the books you see around, you gotta pick up and read.
Today is kills Derek.
Okay.
Wait, seriously?
Well,
Yeah,
I knew it! He was a murderer!
I'm kidding.
The
Oh my
contracted
God.
killer from the beginning.
That was the murderer.
And he was after me. The bravest of all paladins.
Oh my god. So your
Well, I
parent,
hope
we
you
don't
get
know if you'll
excused
ever
for
meet
that.
your
The murderer
parents.
who had the gun.
I met my parents a few times when I was, between the ages of 0 and 18.
You'll never meet them again. What Pidlin
200
was trying
They're
to do.
not very big fans of Derek.
No,
And I'm
dude.
not very big fans of them now.
Damn.
Damn. Oh my god.
Whatever.
So
I was planning
hope
on
the-
just sending him to the Bard College without me anyway, and then he
Yeah.
was gonna. So maybe it'll
the-
happen behind the scenes.
I'm still trying to kind of get used to the voice, so I hope it wasn't like too awkward.
You're fine.
Better than I am. I'm just doing my voice, just a higher tone
You're
of it.
really
So.
not. I don't think you even noticed it. You're doing a good job, Kat.
Oh, I'm doing a different voice?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even noticed. I'm just doing a
it's
softer
great.
tone. I'll take it.
No, you all are really great. I'm enjoying this.
I'm
Yes,
excited.
Suck up. Why don't you get a real opinion?
I'm sorry.
Then we'll talk.
Rude.
Ooh, I like my players. Ooh, yeah, okay, sure, dude.
Well, I didn't like you. That's why you left.
That's
Damn.
why I'm outie, boy.
Uh,
Anyway, yeah. I've had a great time, though. I'll probably come back eventually. Just don't have time for it right now.
If you're not dead.
that's legit.
I just,
Well, we'll see.
I just like how easily Zedeus throws his name around.
Hence the almost killed.
So, interestingly enough about that is that I don't have a last name, and I'm pretty sure they're not just gonna be able to find me by my first name.
I mean, it's a
Wow.
pretty...
I mean, Batman.
Just put a
Right,
space in your
exactly.
first and last name, and then... Or between, in your first name, and then it's a first and last.
I'm
It's just as
Zid
good.
Ace.
Ace.
Zid Ace.
Oh my god. But thank you,
Call him
Izik.
Zig.
It was awesome.
Of course.
I'm
Super
excited.
chillness.
Well, I'm sure we'll relay when the next.
I'm
one.
interested to see where you guys go next.
Also, I like how the MONTBOG ended up. Thank you.
Well, you could have died there. I'm glad. You
Oh, I
didn't.
know.
No,
I-
you made it too easy.
I really
No.
didn't.
Should have
No, you
killed
didn't.
Messi there.
You guys
How
caught
could
on
we have
very
died?
quickly, and I was thankful for that.
Yeah, I am too. I'm glad there was an ability to get away with all of our stuff and us. So I'll take it.
Well, he couldn't see you.
Yeah.
It's because he's
Still.
blind.
I was gonna go on the top.
Do I
and
still know where he is?
They were already up.
I just see this like red outline on the horizon.
Oh no, you're way too far away from.
Oh,
me.
okay.
Oh my
just
god,
was wondering.
that's terrifying.
You know where it is at all times for 24 hours. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yes,
No,
thank you.
You caught on really quickly. I was proud of that.
Ah.
We couldn't find you because you were in the ship. The undead
Hey.
can't see inside of a temple.
I'll take it.
Oh, so that's how your world works.
I still don't know what this means. So, hey.
Hey!
Hey.
You guys have a good one. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you
You
I'm gonna go
too.
kill some dragons.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Hey. Thank Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We will obviously go and raid someone. Maybe Bowling Otter's still alive. Trust me, they are worth the raid. They are fantastical if they are streaming tonight. But hi there, Emo Punk. Hi, Miss Manga Chick. Hi, Kent. Hi, Bella Coco. Hi, Sagitta. Hi, the Wolf Prince. Hi, Lady Octopus. Hi, Izik. Also, if you guys have feedback for Izik, but I think it was awesome and chill and super cool. Hi, Drakestopher. Thank you for that sub, you sweet bean. You have access to all the emotes and to the Discord, exclamation point Discord if you would like to be a part of it, but you could have been a part of it before because nepotism, ho. And you have a little squid badge next to your name. Welcome to the winners. Everyone's a winner. I have to put that in because I wasn't able to say it during stream. Amazing. Really good. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, thank you guys. Still mad at you, Drake. Yeah, apparently Kent was going to gift you a sub, and that ended very quickly when you had done it for yourself, so that's hysterical. I was only here for about half, but pretty entertaining. I'm glad you liked it. And also, this is like, I don't even know, what, our 7th, 8th, maybe 9th session? There have been quite a few sessions. They're all in a collection on Netflix. They're all in a collection on Twitch. So, thank you guys. So the next stream will be Tuesday. I'll do art. We will do some of that art life. I'll make some more precious beans from chat. You guys know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, look at my previous art streams recently. You can be possibly a precious cinnamon roll bean. And by cinnamon roll bean, I mean just a bean. And you get to pick the expression and all that jazz. But you have to win the raffle. So you got to be there at the art stream. So that's Tuesday at noon Central Standard Time. I always stream Tuesday through Saturday at noon Central Standard Time. Next week might be the exception. It might be Sunday instead of Saturday because I have somewhere to be Saturday. But yes. And then Wednesday, I know there'll be more Borderlands 2 with Kita on my channel. But I'm not entirely sure what we're doing on her channel in the evening. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm not sure what we're doing, but probably trying to finish Resident Evil 1 Remake, the HD remake, because we are probably about halfway through that game. So 1 to 2 more streams, and we're done with Resident Evil HD Remake before Resident Evil 2 Remake comes out, which will be my first time playing it on the 25th. So if you guys like me, I am around. I am here. I'm usually not in the evening, unfortunately. This is just the one time, and then I'm over on Kita's channel on Wednesday evenings. But cinnamon beans. I'm glad you like your bean, Miss Manga Chick. Going to Netflix now. Wait, not there. No, my bad. My bad. But yes, you guys should also be following Izik and Ritz, and you should be following Drakestopher and Messy and Dunce. If you're not already, thank you guys so much. Thank you, mods, for putting all of those shout-outs in chat. You guys should be following and watching them. Those were the lovely people that were playing with me today. Izik being our amazing DM. So if you guys would like to follow and watch them, they all stream. They all do their own thing. They're all part of Robot College, which is one of the Twitch stream groups that I am a part of that are all just amazing people that you should be following and watching anyway. Oh, snap, I love Borderlands. Yeah, me and Kita, we don't take the lore seriously, just as a warning. We don't really take the lore and storyline seriously, but we have a lot of fun. So we are playing 2 for the first time ever. We just played it this last Wednesday for the first time. So we're right in the beginning. We're only level 7, I believe. So I am a Siren and she's 0, whatever 0 is. But that is the plans. These are things that I know. But yeah, that's this next week. So, and maybe I'll squeeze in an indie game here and there. Because I think the 15th, actually Tuesday, comes out a game called Vane. So I don't know. I might postpone that till Thursday. So we'll play that Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday or Friday and Sunday will be more Resident Evil. Probably Sunday, I'm guessing. The number right, he was number assassin who talks only in haiku. Yep, that's who she's playing, and I am the Siren. So, yes. Let's see who is live right now that we can pass this love along to. This lovely, lovely love. Because you guys are fan-frickin-tastic. Are they alive? Are they alive? Are they live? Was what I wanted to say, not alive. I don't. Oh, they are! Indie Horror Rando Night, guys. Let's give Bowling Otter some love. They are amazing cinnamon rolls. Who I don't think are... They're not. They're amazing. They're a married couple who play games together. They are fantastic. If you guys have never seen them before, please give them a follow and watch them. They are fantastic people, part of the community center, which is the other group I'm a part of on Twitch, that are all full of people that really engage in their chat and interact with chat and also create an amazing community. So let's go give them some love. If you guys need something to say, go ahead and say this. Test down chat, make sure it works. If you need to do emote to emote and without the /me, that's totally fine. But try and make that chat scroll as much as you can for a short amount of time. And thank you guys so much for spending time with me. Let's go give Bowling Otter some love. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll copy and paste in chat so you guys know what it looks like. We'll see. I gotta make sure I'm doing it right. There we go. It's supposed to look like that. But yes, I will see you guys on Tuesday. But don't forget to raid. And have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Bye, everyone.